Hello everyone, welcome to this week's episode of Feedback Loop. If you're unfamiliar with us, we are a D&D playtest stream where everyone here is playtesting various new subclasses that we here at Tabletop Gaming Center are preparing to put into the Tabletop Tome of Travelers, an upcoming project. My name is Ryan, I'm your DM tonight, and I would just like to remind everyone that we will be at Too Many Games in Oaks, Pennsylvania this coming Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Now, Matt, I believe you're the one giving us our recap tonight.
Yes. Just last week really got to me, and everyone here was so sincere with all the nice words that it should just be me and me alone doing this kind of stuff. And no.
I'm in on it.
1, 2, 3, 4. It's been 1 week since you watched the stream. Feedback Loop is back with the whole team. Dives to the briny deep brain. 24 hours till we can't breathe. Days since we took the quest. Realizing it's harder to just go get crots, these big gemstones. But is it worth it as the danger grows? Hold, and now I watch the light move. But we swim up to, yeah, we're fighting without a plan. The sudden fish became like this, the kind of decision that I'm a sushi, but then the next fight began. Jellyfish with petrified guys. I tried like 5 times, but we escaped around it. About to rest up to the seafloor, but see more. I go and scout ahead. It's a giant scaly fish that goes and rolls up, gulps a guy. 100 pounds, woman tucked in the stomach punch, but Koski never wavers. But let's check ahead the best, check ahead the test. With the wall and messed with. Just to slept the best with the nest and test, cause I'm talking about the players. It's been 1 week since we saw the stream. Threw your arms in the air, said you're crazy. Days since you saw us live. Will we go get TPK tonight?
Bad.
I really hope we don't. Just to answer that question.
Bad.
And so, yeah, I just started to do a normal one, just like last week. I learned a lot, so back to Ryan on that one. That was a lot.
I got a gift card out of that. So.
Yeah, I had to give him one for that one.
All right. Now, as you all finish your long rest at the base of this trench, in a purple, bubbly flash, Horus appears.
Oh.
Oh, hey. Glad to have you back. We were a little worried there.
I'm not a fan of that.
Yeah, I can't imagine. Not pleasant.
At least you missed out having to sleep 1,000 feet underwater.
How does that?
Someone was trying to strangle me.
It's the oddest thing.
Comforting at the same time.
Like a blanket, like a comforting blanket.
I don't know.
How long has
Yeah.
it been?
You would know the time.
Under a day. We're still here.
I point you to the sundial on my watch. You know
light
it.
here.
The sundial on
Me.
your watch.
I'm still the light.
Would I still be able to tell the time?
I'll say, yeah, it's just kind of an internal. It is exactly
It's been
probably about 6:45 in the morning.
No. I need to re-up the spell.
please.
Yeah, we were a little pleased about that.
I'm gonna ritual cast it.
All right. And with that, you are all able to breathe comfortably once more.
That's great. Oh, no, while I was in the bag of Holden, right, I felt my foot touch something, and I thought, it just reminded me. And then I'm gonna reach the bag of holding and pull out the statue of the Dragonborn. Can we do something about him? Oh, I don't know how difficult it is to pull out like a
It is a
slowly
task.
unfurl.
Probably not right now. We just got to breathe. You're going to bring him back and he can't breathe.
Apparently it was a ritual. Is that something you can do, like, or at the end of your ritual, we bring him back and then he can breathe?
I think he needs to be present.
Okay, so for a brief moment,
For the 10
I'm
minutes.
bringing out that. Imagine how grateful he would be. Maybe he'd have more. Maybe he's part of the first team.
I'm
that was
gonna
here.
tell you this, Horus, you would be able to calculate if he cannot breathe, as soon as he comes back, he will be crushed by the pressure.
Wait, but we can do how many people in that spell? So I'll bring him
I
back,
think it's like 6.
and then while you're casting this, like right at the end of the spell, right?
It's 6.
He would be absolutely killed. Right.
Or we could just wait until we are
In the
you know,
surface.
on the surface.
No, hold on.
It's a safer
There's
bet.
There's a relatively simple.
Can we restore him while he's in the bag? Right.
Right.
There's
that's what
still
I'm saying.
air in there.
Bag's not
apparently.
Your
quite
bag
in
has
the-
filled with water for how many
That's
times
been-
you have opened it underwater.
Right.
But like pressurized water.
That's
Like when
not-
we
does
open
that
up,
matter?
hang on,
Water
when we
doesn't
open up,
make-
no, here, when we open up this bag underwater, will it have like the amount of force that it's still in there when we? What's this? Wait,
DM to Null.
Wait.
It will kill him if you try to do it down here.
Hi, DM.
I don't
It's
suppose
not
anyone
over-
knows a rope
sorry.
trick, do they?
No, it's been a while.
What?
A rope
Can we
trick
focus on getting out of here and not making more problems?
and be useful. For
I
this.
I don't know the context of what you're saying.
I don't
I
know
missed the
what's
first
happened,
part.
but-
of
Oh,
your
I don't suppose
sentence.
anyone knows a rope trick.
You mean the spell?
Yes.
Another spell? He might, but I can't.
Renio's gonna cumbersomely put this guy back in the
We
bag.
don't know how grateful this Dragonborn will be or who he is.
Wait, he might have had water breathing on him if he was down here, right?
I don't
I'm not
know
sure.
if that
Do
would
we
work.
think that would continue?
We could inspect the statue to see if there's a water breathing item, but the magic would be done if there was if it was a spell.
Yeah. Is there anything on the statue? They did have a wizard on him, on their teams, supposedly. But I guess as I'm putting him into the bag, anything notable about?
You can give me an investigation check.
That counts. That counts for sure.
17.
That's 10.
That was on top of your dice. You rolled that.
It wasn't cocked,
16.
though. It was perfectly on top.
You do not see any magic item that would be giving him the ability to survive underwater.
It's giving me fighter vibes.
Ish.
Alright.
I'll hit a DM real quick. So is the gist that even if we try to like time a greater resto plus water breathing, it's unlikely to work because of that split second in between?
Yeah.
Okay,
Pancake him.
gotcha.
Oh, pancake. Oh, the pressure itself would just kill him.
Yes.
Yeah, it's not the breathing. it's
Oh.
the- So
I'd rather not have murder on my list of things I can't sleep
I can
over.
heal him. He's
I
not
don't
dead,
I
is
think
he?
you can fix that,
Instantly?
but
Instant death? Oof.
Can we waste our resources on us? Let's just.
Yes, we
Whoa,
maybe
it's-
have task at hand to take care of.
It's not wasting if
I
it's
mean-
on us. Obviously.
tell you what,
Let's go take care of
let's
this.
deal with this invisible
How,
now.
how are we feeling? Anyone
So-
up for a combat session?
Sorry.
So what are you all doing?
Combat session!
We already rested.
Yes.
we,
I say we have our wizard investigate the illusionary wall and see if there's anything amok that their specialized might see.
What are you going to
combat
fight?
training. Combat training.
Oh, okay. That would have happened during
Yeah.
your rest.
Oh, okay. So
But
that
then we would have gotten healing, which I like.
no, because what we've
No,
done was
no,
like right
just
after a
short
long
rest,
rest, we do
yeah.
a quick short rest of just us doing backflips underwater.
Which we can do because our water breathing's back, so it's fine.
So
Okay, should
I'm
we have
investigating
those
the wall.
perks back?
Let's ask him.
So Horus is going down to investigate the wall while you're all doing combat training.
I'll go with him to go investigate the wall.
You don't want advantage on
Oh no, I
Initiative.
do actually. Wait, on initiative? Anything else?
initiative and +1 to your attacks.
I like hitting things. Alright.
Mom.
I don't care, so I'll go with you.
Yeah.
All right. So Horus and Dante are going to investigate the wall. How close would you like to get? You remember getting within about 30
I think
feet
I
started
got-
to suck you into
Yep, so
this
30
tunnel.
feet, it was hard to get away from. And I'll right when I started to get pulled in, I'll stop right before wherever that current started. Because I went down into the current before, so I know where it starts, right?
Roughly, yeah.
It's too late to go with them because I forgot about that part. I want to make sure our wizard is safe.
It is because Dante had a swim speed that he was able to make the check.
Yeah, so literally you would just get pulled. I feel like because of my swim speed, I'm the one who would go in to help
Okay,
anyways.
alright.
How far away are you going?
I would be.
Wherever
Wherever he would
more
tell
than
me.
30 feet from the, however far away from the thing.
So I'm
that
You
how
assuming-
would, you
far
would
away that
start
is
to
from-
feel the suction about 45 feet
Yeah.
away.
So I'd be about 45 feet away from the wall, which I don't know how far it is away from them, though. How far is it away from everyone else?
They're camping at the top of
Okay, so
the
it's far.
group of pillars, so it's maybe
It's fine. It's more than
150 feet
50
or so?
feet, which is what I was asking.
Yeah. Yeah. So, but I'll stop about 50 feet, and be like, I went down there before, pretty close. You don't want to go any closer than this. If you can't swim like this, and then wait, have you seen that before? You see that?
I've seen a whirlpool.
No, me swimming that fast. Never mind.
Oh, no.
I
I have
swim
not
fast
seen
now.
you. Oh.
You hear Reniel cheering from the cliff. It's so
Whip
rad.
my tail a little bit.
So, what Dante points out is there's a portion of the wall where Dante claims it is illusory.
Doesn't seem like anything.
You can give me a Arcana check with disadvantage because you're looking at it from 50 feet away.
That is understandable. Is that Arcana?
Yep.
That is unfortunate. That is like an 11.
Oh, well, I would have said guidance first, but it's,
No,
it's okay
okay.
now.
So 11.
Yeah.
It looks like a rock wall.
I can try something.
Oh, it's for sure illusion.
It's for sure.
Yeah, we threw a rock in. It's for sure illusion. Like we took a rock and we threw it and it went through the wall. So it's either illusion or the wall was an illusion. No, is that true? I don't know. Something like that.
Well, if it is, then I could dispel it.
Yeah,
feel like
could
it's
too,
something-
but I was told we didn't want to do that because that might alert to whoever put it up or something. The thing is,
Right.
once we're through, I might be the only person on the party who can not get taken away by the current, and I don't know.
And I'd rather know what's on the other side.
Yeah,
So, I mean,
we could dispel it first, but
we should dispel it first.
I
But
don't want to all be in the same
Yeah.
area for that. If that's what the plan is. Do you see anything else? Like,
Nah, nothing else.
damn,
Can I make a perception check?
Yeah,
Just
sure.
like we're-
I'd like to make one too. And then
Are you looking for anything in particular or just anything?
I am looking for any other, I guess traps would be investigation. I'm looking for like any symbols, any changes of the wall, any like has this been carved out? Is this like you know what's the whole point of this?
Okay.
Why is this
I'm
here?
looking for like any obvious changes in the terrain that just seem off place, like if like something's trying to move with behind the wall or within, like going in between the wall and.
Gotcha. Both of you give me a perception
I
check.
wasn't very good, so probably.
This dice
We got the
is
same
not
number.
being
We got the same number.
This dice is not being rolled again.
Yeah, so my total's 11 though.
My total is 6.
Horus, it's dark down here.
It is dark. Not even my dark vision's helping.
No.
Okay, well, I
Dante,
have really good dark vision, and it's still not on.
there's one thing that you kind of notice.
Okay.
You're not sure what it is. It's uniform indents in the side of the wall going towards the illusory spot where they disappear.
Indents, like small holes that seem like a.
It's almost like
screw?
craters,
Yeah.
but it's uniform, like crater, 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 crater.
How big would you say?
About the size of Dante's face.
I think I might have slammed my head into that wall multiple times if my.
Uniformly?
Oh, I could view it. Why couldn't I do it uniformly?
It's just the odds of it.
I don't know what that means, but it sounds like something that is an insult. All right, we'll go back to the group.
No. Not insult, no.
Can't believe this.
You guys are able to finish your short rest without incident.
What was that roll for?
Incident.
Without incident.
All right.
So, we know there's an invisible wall. My guess is something's hiding behind there. We know that in that direction there's probably what we came here for, so let's just get to it.
I'm with her on this one.
Everyone, get your weapons and your spells ready.
At the end of last session, you were gonna do a rousing speech or something. Are you still doing that or no?
Oh yeah, I was gonna do when you said about the making someone. I can either make someone not a statue or do a rousing speech. It's one or the other on that one.
Wait.
No, we're not doing this. That's
Then
what we're
great.
doing the guy.
So rousing speech it is. Hold on, let me make sure that everything is in order and I have
Hang
that spell
on to your
prepared.
butts.
You
I
practicing
do.
your public speaking?
I am practicing my public speaking.
Can never get him to do this at home. That's for you guys.
Okay. I'm gonna tell you a story about what's about to happen right now. We're gonna go through this door, window, illusory thing. Wall. That's the word I was looking for. We're gonna fight a thing. Now this thing is going to be a big thing, or it's going to be a small thing. Probably going to be about medium size, actually. Now that I think.
Probably ugly.
Ooh, yeah. But we don't want to shame it, unless we shame it to death, and then we can shame it to death. Don't. It's okay, buddy. Now here's what's going to happen. We each have our own distinct skills. You know what I mean? Kill things. Kill things. Kill things. Kill things. Wizard. And I heal. So, with all of our distinctive and unique skill sets, we're gonna go in there and we're gonna beat whatever it is that we gotta beat. Maybe with shame if we have to. On 3. 3. Okay.
No,
That's that was the magic. I just said magic through you all guys. The rest of it didn't actually matter. Okay, you guys get to 10.
And wasn't there some rider on that
10 hit
effect?
points? What does it say?
We
Choose the
did?
5 creatures.
What effect are you doing?
Motivational speech. 10 temporary hit points to up to 5 creatures. Wait, how many people are here? Okay, everyone but me.
And there was some rider on that, right? If you get hit.
Get
While
yourself
having
yours.
Yeah. Oh, and then
3 of us already have temp HP, so no, that's permanent HP, right?
no, if you took a long rest, you no longer have temporary HP, right?
Yeah,
Correct.
temp
We're
HP,
talking about
Temp HP
aid.
goes the right way.
We received the benefits.
Oh,
of
aid. You're talking about aid. You
It's
have aid.
15.
which is not
For-
temporary HP.
No, that's not temporary HP. That's different.
Okay,
That's
cool.
that stacks. Both those two
Oh.
things stack. Temporary HP and max HP stack with each other. I don't think you would have aid because you just came out of the thing, so you wouldn't. But yeah. So you also get advantage on Wisdom saving throws.
Nice.
And if you're hit by an attack, you have advantage on the next attack.
Let's go.
Are we gonna do the hand thingy?
We're gonna.
Where did it?
Oh, sure. Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
3.
Don't
Right.
die.
Don't die.
Do it.
Kill the things.
Yeah, with shame. Wait. All right. Okay. And let's go.
Especially you.
No promises. Today
Alright.
feels like a good day to make my mother sad.
I'm almost out of spell slots.
Already.
No, just big ones.
So,
Maybe-
are you all swimming down, or
Yeah.
I think it's about high time.
So, but before we when we get 50 feet away, I explain the situation.
Mhm.
There's a water going, you know what I mean, and I can't fast enough that it's me that way. So,
Okay.
so good.
So then we should go first.
Right. You're wearing armor.
We should go first.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't mind going in face first on this thing.
Well, would you get dragged along?
Most
Well, we can
certainly.
first dispel this thing. And
Yeah.
We don't have to do. We don't have to waste any magic.
I'd rather know what's behind the wall.
It could just be more water though, and that's kind of is a waste of spell.
That's okay.
I have an idea.
But then we know.
Can I go about 50 feet? Like we're in front of it.
yeah?
Is there like if I go like 50 feet to like the left, will I not feel the suction anymore coming from that wall? From that entrance?
You're still feeling it a little bit.
From that direction, or still like right in front of me?
It's more like everything is being sucked in that direction.
But like if I keep going, like this is the direction. If I keep going this way, is it that big or is it still over there?
It's like towards the middle of the actual.
I want to swim
cylinder.
away from it, but like towards like the left, like instead of going backwards from it.
So he's
Angel's
asking.
asking, is the vortex kind of straight, or is it?
Like a
It is very wide.
Okay, so
it
all
is
encompassing of the chamber.
very. It has a large diameter.
So I cannot swim away from the diameter enough to stop feeling the pull down here.
But
Is that
still
what
get
you're
like a
correct?
wall. Yeah.
It's
Okay.
basically a whirlpool, just
Yes.
That
turned
way.
on its side.
Yeah.
Yes.
A sideways whirlpool.
A sideways. It's like a sideways whirlpool, like putting too much air. Okay.
Wait, hang on. Is that sideways whirlpool?
It's a sideways.
So what are you all doing?
I am
Let's do
of
this.
the opinion.
Okay.
that
I
we
grab
should-
you with a
Yeah,
hand.
but we'll
Bold
take
before.
hands so that we don't like
Are
you
we
know, get
just are we
separated.
daisy
Are we
chaining?
sure?
Koski's gonna tie a rope to you.
That's fine.
I love the
To
rope.
Koski.
I want it like as a harness.
Alright, Koski will
Some
make a
little-
harness.
I love the rope idea.
You can always get in the bag, and I did the thingy before with the.
If things get spicy, I'd rather be out.
Koski's gonna
on the-
just
Cast
start
that spell
going
now.
because
Alright.
there's too
Yeah.
much talking.
Yeah.
Koski, give me and Horus, you're tied to
I'm tied to
Koski.
I'm going with. The
I need to know
bunch.
how much slack between you two.
How much slack do you made?
I'm gonna keep it pretty tight. I'm not leaving
5
slack.
feet. Less.
I'm gonna say Koski has the rope coiled, like this.
So you are holding Horus.
Yes.
Okay.
As I see
Like
Koski moving, I grab
Do we
these
want to
two by the
dispel?
arms.
Do we want to dispel it?
I thought that was the
It's
plan.
too
We're
late.
going
I'm
in, yeah.
Too late. We're already there.
All right.
I'm gonna.
Apparently. Nah, it's not.
If you want to, go ahead.
Yeah. I'm just gonna dispel it.
We're going. We're all
You're
in.
casting Dispel Magic?
Yeah.
Cool. You dispel the illusion and you just see a tunnel-like cave. Koski, you're already close enough. I need you to give me a...
Does Koski have a swim speed?
I need you to give me an athletics check.
Oh no.
You are carrying Horus, so I'm going to make this at disadvantage.
Okay.
Can I help?
I have advantage on
I am strong.
strength checks.
All right, that is while you're raging, I believe.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's
I have saving throws when raging written, but I.
it's both while raging.
Okay.
If you want to rage swim, I won't stop you, but
I'm just so angry.
At least for one turn, you get.
Yeah, after this check, it'll be no more
It's
rage.
true. I do have 3.
Yeah, Horus can just
Fine.
who's Horus? Horus can just keep punching you while there's rage swimming.
know?
Just go.
It's true.
I need you to punch me. What?
Yeah. All right. Fine.
Make this weird.
I will rage swim.
all right.
Let me put my rages down one.
So that'll bring us back to normal then.
Yeah.
Do you need Horus to punch you?
Right. Now that we've cleared up that wall, why don't we all go in?
No, we're not done yet.
Hold on.
23.
Oh, sorry.
23?
Yeah.
All right.
I tried both of them.
Do we all have to make checks then? Still though?
Everyone is going to need a strength check
Athletics check?
or athletics check. If you do not have a
Natural
swim
one.
speed, subtract 5 from your roll.
Good
Horus,
job.
since you're being carried, you do not need to make this check.
Yeah.
That's one.
You're on my toddler leash.
3.
Get advantage from the thing.
Kytana?
22.
It's 4. Oh, I'm doing math. Athletics is bad though. 14.
-6 puts me at 3, baby.
All right.
3 homies.
So-
Threes get degree.
Those of you who got a 15 or above, go ahead and roll 2d6.
Everyone. Oh, wait. 2d6.
Those of you who did not get 15 or above, roll a single d6.
Hold on, because I'm assuming this is some type of damage. I am raging.
This is not
Not
damage, but
Well, I am raging for 1 turn.
Yeah.
So, psychic, force, and cold.
all
I
right.
have 5 and a 6.
3.
Odds.
Oh, 1 and 6.
Choose odd or even then.
Even, I guess. I got evens and odds too.
6. Even.
So both of you chose even?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I have evens.
Both evens? All right.
Yes, 4 and 2.
So, as you start to swim, even those of you who can swim, you can barely adjust the direction that the pressure of the water is shooting you through this tunnel. And you all notice what appears to be the tunnel splitting into 2 tunnels up ahead.
Oh god.
Kytana and Hadrian, you both get sucked down the tunnel on the left. The rest of you get sucked down the tunnel on the right.
We're just like getting
Yeah.
pulled into the water, and I'm just scowling at you.
This better not be some kind of lesson.
We were holding our hands.
We both say mom.
All right. Those who went down the left tunnel,
Yeah.
you can give me another athletics check to try and control your direction. Same rules as before.
They got sucked down the left.
Pachinko.
Yes.
I have time to ask for some guidance on this.
Sure.
All right, free matron. I'm really not in the mood to get lost at sea. Help me out here.
Oh, buddy. We're being lost at sea.
14.
17.
Success. Fail.
Ah.
Roll a single d6. Roll 2d6.
6. Even.
Even.
3 or 4.
Even or odd. All right, so you both get split up.
And how did that happen? You know that means you could have chose to go and you were like, let's go this way.
What do you mean? Oh no!
Oh God!
come back!
Lost track.
No.
We'll see each other on the other side.
Let's see.
As I'm just like walking.
No, does that mean we're rolling again?
All right.
God.
Now for those who went down the other tunnel.
Koski's gonna punch himself in the nose for 1 damage.
All right.
Koski only does 1 damage?
Oh,
It's a
just-
light
you gotta
punch.
add your strength modifier.
Come on.
Do I?
Yes.
I mean, if you're punching yourself, it is.
It's halved.
It is half.
It is. It is half.
Bludgeoning.
So then that's it would be 2 for 2.
Yeah. Well,
Just say mean stuff to yourself. Don't
So-
always just like damage to me.
Again, excluding Horus as you're being carried by Koski. I'm gonna need the athletics checks one more time.
unnatural 20, 17 plus 1 plus 2.
Success,
7
21.
What? How did 7?
success, and failure.
minus 6. I don't have a swim speed.
Oh.
Wait. Okay.
But wasn't I helping
So-
or anything?
Too late. I'm gonna need the same rolls.
Yeah.
If you succeeded, which 2 of you did, you get to roll twice and you'll get to choose.
2.
4.
1 and 2.
We were even.
Even. Or whatever way they're going.
All right.
Splitting the party.
That was gonna be. You were gonna be like, well.
See ya. Well,
Now's our chance. To be rid of the children.
All right. Kytana, as you're just being sucked through this tiny tunnel, it just keeps getting narrower and narrower. Give me an acrobatics check.
I know. I want
that's
those
acrobatics.
All right. Is a saving throw or a check?
This is an acrobatics check.
16.
16. So you have the time as it is not extremely narrow all of a sudden. It is just narrowing down. So you are making yourself as thin as possible, almost shooting yourself like a torpedo down this, just diving all the way through. And you are able to squeeze through the narrowest point of this, where you feel it. If you did not have your arms out in front of you and had them to the side, you would have gotten caught, and at the speed you're going, could have either dislocated or just ripped your arms off. But you shoot out as the current lessens, and you're just floating in this smaller chamber. And we'll pick up with you in a moment. Hadrian. I need you to give me a dexterity saving throw.
Normally, I'd be crying. But in this case, charisma is making me cry pretty.
For you.
Oh, no.
6.
6,
No, 5. I lied.
5. That is a failure. So,
Go back to ugly crying.
Yeah.
Don't die. I'll feel bad.
You
I
will
won't
die. Some of us
you're going
died.
to take 14 points of slashing damage as this tunnel seems to start to form jagged pieces of coral up ahead of you, and you are just being pulled through these spines, these jagged pieces of shell, the stone jutting out between the coral. Some of it's puncturing your armor, some of it's just cutting you up.
Shredding your skin to ribbons.
Imagine this is like the equivalent of.
Make it worse. A lot of coral is poisonous. Well, it's venomous.
Oh, there's worse on the other end of it.
Just check.
Make it worse. Jeez.
We're
And-
on the same team here.
It's as you get pulled through this shredder of a tunnel. You're trying to get the blood out of your eyes as it stings with the salt water.
Love that.
And we'll pick up with you in a moment. The rest of you,
Yeah.
Koski, what damage types did you choose for your rage?
Cold, psychic, and force.
Cool. I need you all to give me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, look at those.
Okay, that one's good. That one's good for me.
Oh, kind of wish we stuck with the paladin.
Yeah, it's bad.
Which one's
Bad time.
I know we're not
Oh, wait,
using
Mitchell,
this
pass you.
anymore.
Nope, I'll put it back into that one. That's dice jump. Okay.
Okay. I'll take
Is that
it.
cooked?
No.
24.
That's good.
24. Success.
Plus 5, 23.
Success.
Mine's a 13.
That is a fail.
No!
15.
That is also a fail.
Whoa!
So,
Wait, 15's a fail?
yeah.
Well.
Do better.
You do anything?
No need to be better.
When we get there. So this is like an hour. Oh,
I can't get hurt. The healer's over there.
Wait.
true.
Those of you who failed are taking 21 points of fire damage.
What?
Those underwater
Oh,
vents.
no.
Those of you who succeeded are taking half for 10 points of fire damage.
I would have taken a quarter.
And it is as you are being pulled through this tunnel that you notice a glow at the end of the tunnel. And it's getting extremely hot to the point where you are just being pulled through scalding water. And you think you're going to be pulled into what looks like an open lava vent before the current pulls you up right before it. And it is just the singeing heat coming off of this molten rock beneath the water that just burns. And it's as you are pulled up and over, the tunnel shoots you back downwards. And you also pop out into a chamber.
Do we see anything?
Kytana.
Oh.
The chamber you popped out into, you appeared to be completely alone. It's not that big. It's strange. You've seen a lot of, well, you've seen a couple of caverns down here. This one, it looks like it's almost covered in barnacles.
Mm-hmm.
But when you're looking closer, they're more like oyster shells.
Oh.
Can I do a perception check? Make sure I'm the only thing in the room.
Yeah.
No possible dangers.
Give me a perception check.
20.
So, you poke one of these shells from a distance with the butt of your glaive, and it opens a little bit, and it's just giant clams. But poking a couple of them, you would see a couple of them have some pearls in them.
Any black pearls? We're looking for a black pearl, right?
Oh.
3.
3. Okay. I collect all the pearls that I can find.
All right. You can add to your inventory total of 6 pearls worth
6.
about 100 gold each,
Oh my god. You just found- you just
and then
found 600.
3 black pearls worth 500 gold each.
You said how many of the black?
3.
3.
Caliente. Okay.
Alright. And once I'm sure that this room is empty of like other creatures, and is there any other like
There appears to be another exit near the bottom. It is thin. Like, you would have to pull your way through, and it will be very claustrophobic.
I don't like that. Is that the only exit?
There's the way you came in, but you can still feel the water being pushed out of that entrance.
Okay. I'm gonna wait a few minutes. I'm gonna start yelling out for Rennie,
Yeah.
Matt. No, not Matt.
Who's Matt?
Dante, help! How do I get out of here?
Is my imaginary mom there? Where are you?
I'm gonna start. Yeah, if anyone can hear through the tunnels, they're gonna just start hearing the party names being yelled through.
All right. Hadrian. you're just managing to get some of the blood out of your eyes. And below you, it's not too large of a chamber, but you're noticing the walls are just covered in some bioluminescent plankton. It's glowing down here. And there's these giant, what look like plants. 2 of them. Just growing off the walls, and they themselves are giving off a very alluring light. I'm gonna need you to give me a wisdom saving throw.
With advantage because of the speech.
Is that only while I have the hit points?
That is why you have temporary hit points.
They mean the 10 I just lost of 14 damage?
That would be those, yes.
Yeah, okay.
That would be those.
That's okay. I think I'll be alright.
So you'd have advantage if you didn't.
That's a 9 on a nat 1.
Dice jail.
Cool.
I feel
So
like
you find yourself just,
they're banned.
No, I use the
rolling
same
that.
dice every week.
Stop.
you find something about these
No.
plants just very alluring.
Shoot.
And find yourself swimming towards the 2 of them. The heads of these plants are not far.
Like
From each
algae or.
For what you should picture, imagine a sea anemone.
Oh, that's worse.
Yes, 2 of them.
More like a sea enemy.
They're a little bit bigger than you are,
That's worse.
and you just keep swimming towards them. And that is when both of them kind of reach for you.
Oh.
You don't like that.
You're not doing good with the not dying part.
I'm doing great at not dying and bad at putting myself in dangerous situations.
In good situations.
Yeah.
Lowest one to hit was a 19.
That is exactly my AC.
All right. So,
Ruh-roh.
I feel like you couldn't be closer to death in this situation.
Could always be closer.
for the first hit, that is going to be 15 points of acid damage.
Ow. That hurts.
And I need you to give me a Constitution saving throw. This is against poison.
I don't think I have anything against poison at this level. He's gonna monks. Cool. A 22?
That's a
22.
success. Now for the other one's damage. 5 points of acid damage. And I need you to give me another saving throw.
23.
Success.
We needed those rolls a lot earlier.
I'm aware!
This could have been avoided if you rolled different dice.
I don't know if you knew this, but
So these tendrils of these plants kind of reach out. One goes around your arm and just starts to eat into the armor. The other one wraps around your leg. And then you realize, oh, they're pulling in different directions.
I'm just gonna save on being struck by them for their charm or something.
You do get another save on
1
the
or 2?
charm. You would get 1 for each, yes.
Okay. First plant's charm.
Maybe it's just that.
Okay. That's a 15 on the second one.
That's a success. What was the first one?
10?
That is a success.
Oh.
I have a +8 to these.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you are able to break it.
Snap
and
out of it? All
You're
right.
not grappled, so you are easily able to swim away.
Oh. Gonna pat myself on the back a little bit and give myself 9 HP if that's cool.
Sure. But
Oh, and my max increased, right? So I can do more than that. I can do 24.
swimming away from them, you would also find a similar gap in the stone at the bottom of this chamber,
Oh.
similar to how I described for Kytana.
All right. I hate underwater. Never doing this again, no matter how much they offer. And I'll try and make my way through the gap. I'll try to mine to the gap.
Would he hear me yelling through the tunnels or no?
Oh. Very faintly. But yes, Hadrian would be the only one who would have a chance of doing so.
We split up.
Yeah.
We very split up.
I'm gonna try and think logically here. I know that Kytana was split closer in my direction than the rest of the party, right? We both went down left on that first shaft. So if I tried to find somebody, it'd be her. So my question is, can I locate object on her glaive, which I know she always has on her, to try and find a path through the water, through the caverns?
You can certainly try.
I will certainly try. I will cast at second level, locate object, picturing Kytana's a specific glaive, the one I've always seen her wield,
All right.
and see if I can't find a path.
Kytana is maybe 200 feet level with you, but 200 feet beyond a wall. But since it is finding it, it means there is a way to them.
Yeah, well, I'll try and find that path, and I'll reread the spell to see if there's anything else I need to get out of there.
While you're doing that, I'm going to hop over to the rest of our group.
Are we together?
You are together. It's surprisingly warm for how cold the water's been down here,
Yeah.
but
I like it. I know I took damage, but I like it anyways.
this chamber's fairly large. It goes down before kind of curving, almost like an L shape.
From the top, or?
Yeah, from the top where you came out.
Okay.
Swimming down, it opens up into a wider L-shaped chamber.
So,
Can't really see too far beyond the curve.
Am I still seeing the lines in this chamber?
Yeah.
The lines are not in this chamber.
Okay. Would Koski have noticed where he lost them?
Give me a retroactive perception check.
Love those.
retroactive perception check.
Are there any signs?
12.
They went down the one tunnel, no one went down.
Oh, good.
Okay.
Great. Are there any signs of Karat's influence here? Like extra verdant plants or...
You can give me your choice of nature, perception, or investigation check.
Maybe perception. Oh, 19.
Ooh.
19.
Good.
So you're swimming around trying to get an idea of what's in this chamber.
Not going to the bend, staying with the party.
Do you have any way to see in the dark?
No. Oh, it's completely dark?
Yes.
Yeah, completely. That's what I was
Alright,
gonna do.
so then, never mind.
Hey, that's okay. I'm like
I thought it'd
watching.
be like thermal vents, like, you know, like kind of radiating. Like,
You were
a little
shot past the thermal vents.
Yeah. Okay.
bit. Then I can't see anything.
I got it.
Okay.
You're kind of going into a wall. You're going into a wall. Okay.
Okay.
I'll go this way. I'll go this way. Yeah, I'll go over to where it goes. I'm really fast anyways. Hey, find where we're going. Can you do that?
Unfortunately, no.
Well, okay. Why? Good.
I lost the trail. It went down the other way.
Dang it.
When you two went this way, I followed
Dante.
you.
You said you were
Yeah.
swimming down.
I'm like yelling to them as I'm like going
There's
down.
one thing that is like blatantly obvious when you do swim down.
Okay.
There's this metal cylinder. It's barrel shaped, but it's bigger than a barrel. And
Well, we'll figure it out there.
it looks like it's the body of like a metal crab.
Okay, it's probably nothing.
And you see the side of it is dented and cracked open.
It's broken. Wait, open is enough that I can get in?
Maybe?
Okay, I go check it out. I don't say a word. Swim as fast as I can. That's so cool. Like a little metal. Probably can't. It's probably like an art piece or something, so it's fine. I just want to see inside it, you know?
Koski's gonna watch him make a bad decision.
Yeah. And so I go in and I'm looking in and I'm trying to fit in and I'm trying to get in there and I want to see what's inside. I can see in the dark.
Give me a acrobatics check to fit inside.
Acrobatics is bad.
As when you're right up next to it, you can feel water is still being pulled into it.
Unnatural 20.
Cool. You're able to kind of squeeze in,
Horn, ow.
and inside, the water is red.
Rennie.
You've dealt with hurt people enough to recognize someone was turned into soup in here.
Hurt people.
Rennie, your friend is
Uh,
making a
Cracked
very poor
open.
decision right
You
now.
can see
I
there
don't like that, I
are
like it. What?
what look like controls on the inside. There is an air pocket in here.
Ooh, okay.
Like it is still actively filling
yeah,
up
but
with
because
water.
of the I got it. It's still
This
okay.
just happened.
just happened. That's so weird. I guess probably nothing though. So yeah, but
Those of you who are outside of this crab apparatus, you very clearly see something extremely colorful. It looks almost like a shrimp, the size of a horse, crawl out of a pocket in the wall
Is it
and
glowing?
start swimming over towards this apparatus.
I think you skipped over. Sorry, can you say that one more time of what it is? Can you just say that one more time because I feel like you went
A
right
big
past.
ol' shrimp.
Yeah, but you said the shrimp the size of a horse.
Yes.
Horse shrimp.
That's a.
I can't. Can I get some light?
That sounds delicious. Okay, this is a.
Rennie's gonna start panicking at Koski's comment. Horus, get some. Are you with us?
Yeah.
I can't see the dock. Apparently, Dante's making bad decisions.
I'm making good decisions.
Slap light on your armor.
And then
This
the
bad boy can-
shrimp just
Do you know where your light was?
looks in your direction, and
Do you know
I need
where
the
your
four
light
of you
was?
to roll initiative.
Me too.
Hey,
Yes.
he asked me to do something, and I did it.
Oh, joy.
Nope, that's a nat 20.
Mine's low.
Oh,
So, wait, you said I there's like blood in there, but that's all I see?
There's fragments.
There's no body, like it's just fragments of a body.
You're guessing they were vaporized.
Well, I'm not vaporized, so it must not be this thing. Any cool stuff?
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on out there.
All right.
Beware of crab.
All right.
He told me to give him a light. I gave him a light.
It's what sucks is I'm the one person who can't actually use this thing. My intelligence is just too low. I can't use it.
I assume I'm no longer raging from my previous rage.
Correct. All right. So
While you're setting that up, because Koski can see in the dark because of my goggles,
Yeah.
do I see any exits to this chamber?
you would see it is at the far end of the L, a narrow passage. And let's see, Koski. This would have been coming out of here. We have Koski, we have Renial, and we have Horus. 25 to 20.
20. Well, 21.
21. $20 to 15.
17.
15 to 10. 10 to 5.
That's me. 6.
Also 6.
Oh. You can go first. What's your dex?
Less
I'm
than
kidding.
you.
I would go first, but I don't want to.
Okay. I'm like, you know it's
Yeah,
less.
I know. I wanted to say it on camera. I wanted you to
It's-
own that.
It's 7.
Yeah.
All right. Koski,
My intelligence.
what are you
You
doing
guys-
as this shrimp looks in your direction? You think?
The funny thing is, the big eye is pointing in our direction.
If the other eye's behind
I
mine.
have 40 feet more. I can't make it to it.
Well, then don't run at it.
But it's funny.
No, please.
Actually, I can. If you allow diagonals.
Yep.
Okay. So I can just make it.
Please don't do that. We're gonna die. Oh god. What is
Well,
this
we
thing?
have to go that way.
Maybe we can talk to it.
Koski is going to rage, and
What damage types are you choosing?
Psychic Force and Poison.
Is there any way to...
All right.
And I will swim. I calculated it out. It's
Yep.
exactly 40 with the diagonals.
So you let go of Horus.
I let the rope slack, but there's 50 feet of rope
Yep.
tied to me and to Horus.
All right. So Horus, you are as far as you are able to get from Koski currently.
He has 10 feet.
I'm imagining 5 feet tied to you, 5 feet tied to
true,
Horus.
true. Yeah. You're right. And Koski is gonna swim his axe.
No, it's just a mess.
Nice for that.
That hits.
Six, 8.
That explains why I don't have the right amounts of HP here. I was on the wrong page to take my notes.
Oh no.
No.
Well, that means we win, right?
Set a benefit
It's
or
a-
detriment to us.
It's a crab stats. Just use the stats for a crab.
Yeah, it's just a 4 HP shrimp. It insta dies.
Why is this shrimp shooting I-beams at us? Hang on.
Hold up.
9 beams. What? Easy.
Why can't I use magic?
All right,
against
how much
this
damage was that?
I think it was 6 or 7. I can't remember.
Oh no. I wasn't paying attention.
I think it was 7.
There were so many
Sure.
bits in between.
I had too many bits.
I mean, this has an 8 up on it, but I didn't get any.
So that was your first attack.
Yep, second attack, swinging again. Yeah, that's definitely gonna be a hit. 16, 22, 23.
Yeah, you hit.
4, 25, 26. 10, 12, 14 slashing damage.
All right.
14 in case he wasn't listening that
14.
time.
So you swim up to this shrimp, and as it's just looking your way, just hack.
14.
One eye. Just, now you can tell it's looking at you. The other's still looking at the apparatus.
I thought I was looking at the light. Oh no. You said it like turned to light. Does that mean
Yeah.
one's looking at the light and one's looking at the person who hit it?
The one that was looking at the light turned to the person who hit it. Is that your turn, Koski?
I've seen interesting.
Koski will ready a defensive posture, but that's it.
All right. That brings us to Reniel.
Okay. I am going to start making as much noise as possible as I run up half my movement speed. Like, shield up, clanging with the crossbow. Think, over here! Make himself look as big as possible.
What's your movement speed?
It would be 30, so just 3 little boxes
So
forward.
that is
Yeah.
your movement speed then.
Over here, you stupid lobster!
Give me a performance check.
Stupid lobster.
Well, I want to see if performance I can like slap on my commanding presence on that.
That's pretty good anyways though.
Yeah, that's +5. Performance, I'm not proficient.
So it's 22.
22, yeah.
22. Koski, you're at least able to see the other eye look in Reniel's direction.
And then I shoot him in the face. That was me playing as I'm walking.
You still can't see is the thing.
I'm light. I'm shining.
again.
Oh,
He has light.
right, yes, sorry.
I'm
That's what triggered this whole thing.
Hadrian's the one stuck with no light in a.
You're thinking about the
But
paladin.
at least your chamber glows.
Can
Can I scrape some bioluminescence?
We'll get there.
Yeah.
Crossbow shots at the thing. Hand crossbows. Nope.
Well, you don't know.
Well, I don't know. So there's a 14 or a 16 hit.
16 hits.
See? Always check.
You never know.
And as I'm doing that, I am gonna yell, "We got a bogey, Dante!" Does that mean anything to you?
That
Okay.
means nothing to me. I'm like, okay.
That is, I'm gonna use. Look over. I'm shooting at a crab. So that is gonna be 4. I'm gonna use evasive maneuver. It's, let's see, plus 4. So 13 points of piercing damage.
You have a bogey? Just pick it, dude. It's fine.
All right.
It's a crab.
Water.
It's a crab. You can use a reaction to move.
Okay.
And
If you want to
gets
position
stuck
yourself away.
in its chest as it's rearing up.
I think I'm hiding. I'm not visible. I'm inside the thing, aren't I?
You are inside the thing.
No, I'm essentially invisible. Can I see anything outside of it?
We'll get to that on your turn.
Yeah, but he gives me ability to move. But I don't think I would be able to move anywhere without like another acrobatics check to get out of this thing if I had an acrobatics check to get in, right?
You would need to do a check to get out.
Yeah.
Okay.
So for right now, I'm gonna stay safe in my little box.
Where do you even go? Okay, that's my turn.
Right.
A bonus action? Can I do anything bonus action? I think I'm gonna save my commands for later. That is my turn.
All right. That brings us to the shrimp. Koski, since you are right there, it's just gonna.
I love this guy.
That is a 29 to hit.
It hits.
All right.
I also like the idea
So-
of the air bubble. And,
That was a 29 and not a crit. Right. Could be a plus 10.
yeah.
That sounds like a lot
No,
of
see,
dice
that's too many
jangling.
dice. No, you know what that
That's
is?
too many.
He just likes rolling dice. He just does it for. It's really there's 3 of those that matter. And he's saying
To warm up the dice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's trying to figure out which dice are the good ones.
Yeah. Ryan knows dice
Wait, ready?
rituals.
Hold on. No, he'll roll again, but this time it'll be the real ones this time.
He's doing a lot of
Okay,
counting.
well, he's counting for fun though. He's sort of figuring out how to count. Ryan's never been very good at mental math. He's just counting again.
Part where you start thinking, "Hello, darkness."
Yeah.
So,
Wait, no, see, that was the real one.
That was a real
That was the real one. Don't worry.
There's not an addition.
No, additional would be insane. He's practicing the first time.
you take 45 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
You're raging, so halved
Okay.
to
22.
22 points of bludgeoning damage. And as it punches you, you hear your ribs break a little bit
Okay.
as the water around you vaporizes instantly, and the vacuum has the water start to come in, and it is a 5-foot radius around you. I need you to give me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, more damage.
Possibly.
Shrimp
You got
cavitation.
danger sense at least.
Are you in danger?
Oh, yeah, we're all in danger.
Crab.
17.
17?
Yeah.
That is a success. Or, no, that is a fail.
Whoa.
17's a fail. And
Yes.
What kind of saving was that?
Dex.
Dex.
I need it like a 16 or 15.
I would
So-
be unable to succeed
Yeah.
at this.
That one's
It's just not
That's a lot of
possible.
dice. It just got rolled also.
What? No, he can't be. No, it's probably for fun.
He's just having fun.
Yeah.
That bit is not gonna.
You would take an additional 22 points of force damage, but you
Oh.
chose
That's
force.
Yeah.
So that is halved.
11.
But it's also.
Yeah, half.
Oh, yeah, because it wasn't
Yeah, yeah.
succeeded.
So what
So
am I
11.
taking? Sorry, 11.
11.
11 points of force damage. How you doing, Koski?
Still fine.
Cool.
Oh,
Still
okay.
pretty fine.
This is
I
fine.
start out at 92, and then I had an additional 25.
Okay.
So-
We're doing it. You do like. To
I mean,
see
that
me tr-
hurt, but Akoski's still fine.
Listen, the whole point of me is to keep people alive. I did it.
And now
And-
you suggested yourself away.
Well, no. Well, no. Well, why would they go that way? No. They have their target right there.
It just wants the light.
Mantis repellent.
It will leave your area of influence,
Oh, well then.
so you do get an attack of opportunity.
You know it.
Revenge.
I'm gonna
I'm gonna try.
You'd have advantage because you lost your temp HP on this attack.
I'm gonna try to use lightning lure on it.
Okay.
Oh, pull it back, pull it back.
Pull it back now.
Actually, do I even roll in that? Strength saving throw on your end.
Allow me to double check.
Lightning lure.
Yep.
I feel like your strength is
Yeah.
pretty high, though. I should probably not try that.
It's cute. Do it.
No, you know what? I'm just gonna Great Axe because that thing popped me pretty hard. So I have a feeling that strength is, and it was bludgeoning damage. So
It was a strength.
yeah.
Look at the wingspan on this guy.
Shrimp span?
This guy works out.
24.
24.
26, 27.
That hits.
Oh my god.
I'm curious if I should do damage or.
Retreat.
I can't. I'm tied.
11.
All right. So you hack into it. One eye looks back at you. And it's just raising its arms like this, looking like it's going to punch in either direction.
Fun.
Kind of cool.
That brings us to Horus.
I've had a whole bunch of turns to think about it, and
Yeah,
just
yeah.
the moment it comes to my turn,
Yeah,
it
true.
just all.
Dante, you're on deck.
Yeah, I got that. I know what I'm doing. Nothing.
Man. You know? Let's just unload a level 6 magic missile from the wand of magic missiles.
Oh, I was about to say, how do you have level 6?
All right.
Just a lot of
I want level 6.
missiles. I'm aiming at its eye.
All right.
I want its eye gone.
Both?
Both.
All right.
4 on one eye, 4 on the other.
So
I want them
you're saying
gone.
we're trying to compound damage?
That's a lot of
That's a
ones.
lot of ones.
And twos.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. But
I get it. I understand.
6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, plus 8, 20 points of damage. I want it blind.
Its eyes look bruised.
That's fine.
Ew.
I don't know.
Why are there blood vessels in his eyes?
Uh.
Do we have blood vessels?
Yes.
I move diagonal so that I'm still within the 5 feet. Yeah. But also further away from that thing. Yep, cool. I like that.
There?
Yep.
All right.
Horus, you're just coming here with me.
You're a little off screen, but
That's fine.
That's all right for now.
That's how hidden I'm trying to be.
Yeah.
Is I'm off screen.
All right. And Dante.
Yeah. So, I looked around here in this thing, and you said that you would tell me on my turn what I see in this little thing. What is it? Was it nothing in here? Just chilling here, nothing?
Slivers of bone.
Okay.
A couple pieces of what look like chainmail that are blasted apart,
Don't care about that either. All right.
and a snapped wand.
Snap, what you say? No, it sounds like nothing useful for me. So I will go to where I can see out of it.
Yeah.
Do I see this mess? The entirety of it, or what do I see looking out of it?
You're seeing the back of the shrimp and Koski, who looks like they have a broken rib cage.
I'm shiny.
Oh,
Because
what?
This is it.
This is it. This is the thing. So I'm going to cast a 3rd level, the classic Aura of Vitality bonus action. I'll heal you 2d6. Next turn I'll do something good. This turn I set up. It's set up for a punchline.
it's always said it.
The crab has a hat. The only one doing punchlines is the shrimp.
True. Ooh. After that joke, he's carapissed. But 8 total to you. You heal 8.
Or heal 8.
Yeah. Careful, you'll make him snap at you. Nice.
Is that your turn?
You don't want to make a joke? Okay, yeah, that's my turn, I guess.
All right.
You didn't want to make one, I guess.
Koski? What would you like to do? As this shrimp is just not having a great day.
Isn't a punt.
We were killing with shame.
We do it.
Oh my
like you
God,
planned.
we do it.
How's it feeling? How's it looking?
It's looking a little bloody.
Emotionally, how's it feeling?
Shamed.
Okay.
Yes.
Um,
Dante sees the future. Confirm.
It moved out of range of me, but I'm still in range of it.
You're guessing, just based off of how much it extended its arm to
Well, I
hit
mean,
you.
I'm not trying to actually move out of range, to be honest. Koski's gonna real quick. How do I?
Yank on the
Use
rope.
Horus as an improvised weapon.
Yeah.
That's a flex.
Koski is going to yank on the rope just a little bit to get Horus a little bit closer, so that Koski can jump over and make the rope taut and like land behind it and try to force this thing to make a dex saving throw and knock it down.
I'm gonna trip it.
But what if
This
it
is-
pulls and then Horus, is just
Move across that route when we get there.
We'll get there when we get there.
All right, so you're trying to pull Horus.
Get to it.
Just slightly closer so
There.
that I have exactly 40 feet to in between.
Trying to clothesline this thing.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. So
This is why I play D&D.
yeah.
For the shenanigans.
But I still also want to be close enough to whack it. So, yeah.
all right. Give me an athletics check. We'll call this opposed athletics checks here.
Okay.
So strong, though.
I have strength. I have advantage on that.
Yes.
24.
I got a 9.
Nice.
I rolled a 2. So yeah, you managed to just bring the rope down hard, and Horus, you kind of see what's going on, and you manage to just wrap it around and just. And
I'm also strong. I can help with this.
you
The one thing I
pull the rope taut across the shrimp's back, kind of forcing it to the ground a little bit.
This was our Full Metal Alchemist
So-
Armstrong, and
Oh god.
It's prone. The prawn is prone. The prawn is prone.
Is everything going according to plan?
and with that,
I'm gonna say it's grappled, not quite prone, but
okay.
Sorry, not quite what?
prone.
Come on.
Nice. So close.
Okay, so that
Little
was.
shellfish if you don't to indulge
Would
our
that
fun.
count as my movement, and I still have 2 attacks?
That is your movement,
So I'm
yes.
gonna do my 2 attacks.
Shellfish.
First, 6 plus 16.
16 just hits.
Isn't this your first attack? No, you did the reaction thing.
7 slashing damage.
Oh yeah, wait, you took damage, so technically you would have advantage on whatever next strike you had.
On the, we did it on the
during
reaction.
On your reaction. You did that?
Yeah.
That's why I stopped myself. I'm like,
Yeah. You stopping yourself reminded me of that.
17,
That hits.
Make it suffer.
16.
Points of damage.
Yeah.
All right. So, you pull it to the ground, step on the rope, grab your axe, and just hack into it twice. You've definitely been keeping its attention.
I want to say that I tried to aim at least one of those at its eyes, since it's on the
I'll
ground.
say you cut one of its eye stalks off.
Okay.
Cruel. I love it. Let's go for it.
It's about the size of like a baseball.
Okay.
Love it.
We're using that.
All right, that's your turn.
That's my turn.
Reniel, it's your turn.
I'm gonna go on the other side of Koski. Calling it like a teeny tiny prawn the entire time. Little baby shrimp. You are. You're pathetic. I'm gonna cut your eye out. Snarling at
I'm
this
gonna think like, okay, I did say to shame it, but
Your mother never loved you?
There you go.
I cried.
Natural 20!
That'll hit.
I was like, say his mother's never gonna love him, I'm also gonna do a disarming strike. Can I disarm its eye? I'll do for damage. The flavor of damage, but I want to throw some dice. I need another d6.
I don't have another
Here.
D6, I don't think.
I have.
Does disarming strike require it to be holding something?
No, I just think it drops whatever it is holding. It doesn't say it.
Checking.
So. That's right.
You're probably right. What's
No, I
another
don't
thing
think
that
so.
says? Then it'll be sweeping strike.
That works.
That one lets me Okay. And it. Oh.
Wait, is this doubled already?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's only 2. So 12, 15 plus 4, 19 points of slashing damage.
All right.
And then it needs to make a DC 15 athletics check to not be knocked prone.
Isn't it already prone?
It's already
It's
prone.
grappled.
Oh, okay.
It's already prone.
25.
Okay, so it's not knocked prone. Instead of like one other attack, Reniel is just gonna like start like just trying to like scare it. Get over here, just run. Just clanking noises. Like
While I'm grappling
Give
it?
me
Yeah,
a
maybe it'll spend-
intimidation check.
yeah. That way
Can
it'll
I
spend that way it'll spend its turn trying to escape instead of attacking.
Oh.
Yeah.
Give me an intimidation check.
Can I help?
I'll say sure with advantage from Koski.
Is this a maneuver, or are you just doing this and being like, you'll probably run away?
At level 6, I took skill expert,
Okay.
and I have a plus 11 to intimidation.
Nice.
30.
30. Cool. Can't go anywhere.
But
But
is
it'll spend its it's scared.
Is it doing shrimp poops?
Sure.
Ooh.
You better run. You're gonna die. Okay, it's your turn.
All right. It can't go anywhere.
It can spend its action to escape and not die. And I say that to him.
It knows what you're saying.
It also
understands.
does not understand you.
No, but it does. I mean,
I wanted to go for its flight
The
option instead
universal
of the fight
fear.
option. Elephant child.
Well, you guys are also in its home.
Oh.
it's where would it go?
We are invading.
Cool. So it is going to try and strike you, Reniel, as you scared it.
Okay,
that makes sense.
that makes sense. That tracks.
Checks
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
Besides, what is D&D if not breaking into places and taking their stuff?
Yeah, true.
Honestly.
If we're not running into a dragon's horde, what are we doing?
That is a 27 to hit.
That'll hit.
Silvery barbs.
Oh,
Do it again.
it might be a crit.
That is a 14 to hit.
It does not.
Let's go.
Koski, you have advantage.
What was your bar?
Fusion noise.
So it punches, it misses. It still vaporizes the water around you.
Okay.
So give me a dexterity save.
Oh, I'm good at these.
At least the first.
Oh, 10.
That is a fail.
Oh, you are good at these.
In theory,
Yeah,
you
thank
could
you.
do those.
Haha, you missed one. Haha. Can't even say. You have 0.
21 points of force damage.
Oh.
Whoa.
As the water crunches down on you.
That was the secondary damage.
Yes. 21 points, you said?
Yes.
80. Gotcha. I'm having fun.
And you can see the shrimp's legs. It's trying to move. It's just trying to swim, and nothing's working.
Now it's cute.
Damn.
Horus.
Frostbite. It has to make a Constitution saving throw.
We're just gonna make this suffer. You chose death.
22.
Nah, it succeeds. Takes no damage. It's a cantrip. It takes no damage.
Yeah, frostbite.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Is that your turn? Dante.
So, bonus action, I'm gonna heal 2d6 to whoever's the most hurt, which I think is you.
It takes damage. I have frostbite.
Oh, frostbite.
Takes damage on half?
Wow, that's a good cantrip.
Ah,
I
that's
like
a really
that.
good cantrip.
All right. So it takes that. It just doesn't get disadvantage on its next attack.
Feels weird.
And you're over level 5, so there's more damage dealt.
It's 2 dice, right? 2d6.
He has it.
Yeah, it's.
On a failed save, the target
Oh.
takes 1d6 cold damage.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I
it
wasn't
doesn't say
paying.
half.
I was gonna say it's a really good cantrip.
I was gonna say,
I-
cantrips are saber stock. They don't deal
usually,
damage if you miss.
I wasn't paying attention to the first part, to be honest.
You heal 11.
I was like, oh boy.
But for my action, Ryan is
You're getting a good show.
it's my favorite thing in D&D. But Dante doesn't know anything. It's not fair.
On the bright side, if we survive this, Horus probably does.
Yeah, but I want it. Me, Matt. Hold on. Me, Matt.
There are levers in here.
There are? I pulled them.
Choose a number 1 through 10, or
3.
roll a d10.
3.
Up or down?
Down.
Down. The windows
No, that's not good.
closed.
Oh, good. Oh, wait, I like that. Okay. Wait, no, it's bad. I'm locked in. Wait, no, fine. That's fine. I like that.
No, this is fine. Everything's
I want you to
Okay,
pull
do
a
it again.
lever that makes it just dance while this is on.
As your action, you can move 2 levers.
Okay, so I'll move another one. This time it will be a D10. And 2.
Up or down?
Up.
Up. All right.
3 down.
The shutters of the front windows open and more water
Close.
starts to seep in.
It's fine. No,
Oh,
it's
it was
actually
sealed?
fine. I can literally breathe underwater. I don't understand. This is not a problem
The
for me at all.
funniest part is like that's the initial panic. You're like, oh no.
All right.
And they're like,
Brings us to the top of the round, Koski.
It's trying to leave. We can kill it or show it mercy. You know which one I do.
just the immediate side eye. Just no. The hell?
You know which character you're talking to, right?
Well, I'm encouraging it.
It's
it
grappled.
simple.
Do I have advantage or no?
No, that just means its movement speed is 0.
You want to knock it prone?
You're flanking though.
Not
I am
get prawn.
flanking,
Yes,
so I do
Yes.
have advantage.
Yes.
Not get prawn. Not get prawn. Can we get some prawns in chat? We have shrimp. We have shrimp heaven. Hold on.
Oh, yes.
26.
26, that hits.
Shrimp. Where is it? Do I not have it? Do I have to subscribe?
10 slashing damage.
You know, premium shrimp content on the.
All right. So you hack once into it.
Because I'm subscribed
Roll to hit.
for 8 months actually.
And another one.
Shrimp.
It's definitely a hit. 16.
Yeah, that hits.
3. It's 20 something again. It's well over 20.
Koski just killed it by himself.
15. 16 slashing damage.
Koski, describe its demise.
That's my dad. Wait, no. Hold on. That's not true.
I am going to. Alright, so with the first strike, cut the other eye off. And then with the second strike, do a little jumpy jump and just come straight down through its head and hopefully bisect the whole thing.
All right. And with that, we are out of initiative.
Anthropog.
Who's prawn now?
Oh, with Anthropog, yours.
Anthropog?
yeah.
Oh, let's get some shrimp pogs in chat.
Yeah, get your shrimp in chat there.
Shrimp pogs.
Shrimpies. Shrimpies. Shrimpies, everyone.
Now, I'm going to cut back over to our other group real quick. Or our other groups, I should say. Kytana,
Hi.
Hi.
what are you doing?
Well, after a few minutes of like calling for names and kind of like panicking, she's gonna go through the tight space.
All right. Give me a just general dexterity check.
I have not rolled that today.
Angel, where are you?
16.
16?
I left my phone.
Oh, no. So, yeah, you're able to squeeze your way through. It's extremely uncomfortable. And there are times where you have to completely breathe out in order to squeeze through somewhere.
Definitely my chest is tight and I'm feeling the old pains of my right shoulder.
Yeah.
It's no longer like injured, but a lot of bad memories are coming back right now.
but you do eventually pop out into what appears to be a landing above a much larger chamber. Hadrian,
Yeah.
what are you doing in this chamber?
Using my spell that I'm focusing on, and suddenly finding myself in darkness. Hadrian's gonna try and just investigate around. It's completely black in here.
There's still the bioluminescent
Right.
moth.
Actually, so yeah, I'll
or
try and
plankton.
I'll try and grab some plankton in like any kind of jar. I imagine that I'd have unless they all shattered due to pressure. It's magic, so I don't know.
Yeah, at this point, I would say normal jars have.
My paladin
Burst.
juice, no.
No, my paladin jar.
My holy water, no. I
Now
needed
it's
that.
just- Now it's just ocean water.
Holy ocean.
Holy ocean.
Holy ocean. Wait, can I consecrate the ocean? That's where there's no ocean vampires. Got it. But yeah, I'll just try and scrape some of the plankton off.
You're able to get some where it's on your gauntlet, and it is a very crude light source. It's giving off maybe 3 feet of light.
We're working with what we got, and then I try and investigate with the magic spell to see if I can't find.
You're able to track Kytana's moving slowly. It's getting closer.
Yeah, let's try and meet up.
You're guessing through that
Yeah,
slim exit is your best bet.
right.
Go ahead, give me a dexterity check.
Free matron, for the love of yourself, please help me out here.
Is that you
A
casting
lot of
guidance?
Yeah. That is a whopping 12 because the +1 canceled itself out.
Cool. DC was 12. So
I make bubbles.
you find that you have to take your armor off and drag it behind you
Oh no.
to fit through.
How long does that take the dawn and dock?
10 minutes. Which is also the duration of my locate spell.
Which is concentration.
Yes.
So is guidance.
Oh, you're right, Grim. Oh, okay. So I succeed, but I'm still not finding her magically. I just know vaguely where she was going.
But you are able to navigate your way through. And you would pop out in what appears to be the ceiling of a chamber. And you actually pop out right above Kytana.
Hey, there's somebody.
Dios mío, ¿por qué yo?
It's been hell.
Did you find my son?
No, I haven't found your son. I was the first person I found. Look, we need to figure out where the heck we are.
I'm already working on it, and I'm just moving forward.
Well, hold on,
Give
I gotta
me a
put this back
perception
on. It's
check.
real.
Have you found my son yet?
18.
No. You need teeth.
With an 18, it's more of a feeling that you have. Hadrian, you're not quite feeling this yet. It's something a bit more,
Cursed.
yes.
Oh no.
It is a feeling that comes in a pulsing wave. From the chamber below. You can kind of make out a faint greenish glow. But the way that the wave is hitting you, it gives you hesitation to move forward. I'm gonna hop back over to the other group. This thing's freaking out.
Koski's gonna search the corpse for anything cool.
Give me a nature check.
Reniel thinks that we have something else we have to fight. So he's gonna square up with this
Yes,
metal
I-
freaking thing. What do you mean? I can't see anything.
21.
Oh yeah, you're trying.
21? You're guessing the only thing of real use from this creature is its eyes.
Okay, take the eyes.
As you're looking at them. And They remind you of some trinket that someone brought home from sailing one day. It was a lens that they put on the end of a telescope. That telescope, whoever was looking through it could see through any illusion.
Nice.
Okay.
I like that.
And then Koski will dip his hand in the blood of this creature and come over to Rennie and give him some nice face paint.
And water is washing it off a little bit, but
As some gunk is there, Rennie's gonna turn towards its other foe.
Trunks, it's so cool. Are you seeing this?
so
What's happening out
Hang
there?
tight, hang tight,
Matt,
Dante.
I'm going to let you
No
know,
crap.
as a player, this apparatus is destroyed currently.
And how much would it take for me to fix it immediately and just have it for the rest of the time?
A lot of time.
Okay. What's a lot of time though? For someone as intelligent as me with an intelligence of 7?
Oh God, this
Pretty
is
quick.
like beating him at work. Just so you know.
True. No, actually.
I hate that for you.
If it were just you, a couple months.
Okay. Horus!
I'm looking around really quick
Horus!
before I hear that.
I can compel you magically.
Just see if there's anything on like the floor.
Give me a perception check.
Renniel's panic smashing against the thing.
No.
Hang on,
Stop.
hang on.
Ow.
No.
Hey.
7.
7. That was a big shrimp.
Yep. All right.
It vaporized a lot of water.
What is it, Dante?
I think he's in the crab. The other one.
Controlling the crab.
Well, that looks interesting.
Dante, I would say you're insightful enough, at least.
Yeah, it's broken.
You know it's broken, and you're guessing you are currently sitting in the rival adventuring party that came to do this job.
Yummy.
What? You are sitting in them.
You've been breathing them in.
That's an
that
unfortunate.
metallic taste in the back of your throat.
That's that.
It's our predecessors.
And I'm not evil.
More loot for us.
And
Anyways,
inside, you would be able to locate what looks like a small lockbox on the in the back of it.
That's what I like to hear. Hold on.
Do the adventurers have magic items on them?
I'm getting all the items that aren't broken. Can I do that? Can I just...
Well, give me a investigation check, as the only things that are floating about are destroyed.
Does it have to be investigation? Technically, I could...
This is investigation.
Guidance might show.
So you asked for help?
Okay, that was not even close to a thing that I can... Okay, stop it. Oh no! Is it 3 minus 3? So... Wait, it's minus 2. So 5 total. Because I rolled 4 on my other thingy. But I don't think I'm gonna use that. Because there's no point. And I lose concentration on my other spell. So there's no point in that. By the way, 2d6 to... You're full healed.
Love that.
No, it's not. It's like 3. It's like 2, technically.
Also, was it enough to heal both of them fully?
Oh, let's see. 9 rounds of 2d6 each. It's up to you whether that... I mean, that's quite... On average, that would be...
Koski, how much HP
7.
are you missing?
I'm still down 26.
Okay.
Well,
It was down
it's
to
6
5
and a half.
rounds
It's 6 and a
worth.
half, but yeah,
Yeah.
6 and a half per round on average. So
No, it's 7 on average.
plus a half each one, right?
2d6.
D&D rules is plus a half. But
2
anyway,
to 6 average is 7, according to D&D.
yeah,
So between... You can top it. them
yeah,
off,
yeah. I'll top you off.
So-
I lose the 10 bonus hit points, right?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fine.
That goes first.
Of
So I heal 63s.
of magic items you're finding in here, maybe the lockbox has something, but
Okay.
that's pretty much all you got.
Sounds good.
And as you are coming out of the apparatus, squeezing, holding this lockbox, you would notice a sizable tunnel at the end of this chamber.
We're coming back for this thing. As I'm coming out of it and stuff. And
I agree.
I want it.
Would this thing shrink?
What?
Does this thing shrink? 'Cause how do we move it around?
You don't think it shrinks.
No, this is big.
My goal with doing that face paint for you is that when we do get reunited with your mother, she has questions.
I'll try to keep
They
it on.
leave.
All right, so you're all able to make it to the chamber, or into this tunnel, which leads to another landing. And that is where we're going to take our break. We'll be back in a couple of minutes, everyone. Stay tuned. Welcome back, everyone. Now, before we get back into the game, we have a couple of break shoutouts. Thank you to Forger323, Zombies, White Rose, Dark Angel, Dubious Timbo, Valcrade, Sad Boy Robo, and Lupon the Mailman. Thank you, everyone.
Thanks for the mail.
Now, we're going to be picking up with everyone here having just appeared on two different overlooks of the same very large chamber.
So we see each other from?
You do not see each other
Oh,
yet.
okay.
I'm shiny.
Yeah.
Because
Where did this song go? I have it here somewhere. There we go.
where's the church bell?
So,
Do our characters hear the music?
no.
Okay, we don't hear the boss music.
Oh, it's not diegetic, okay.
That's a feat I wish was available. You can always hear the combat music when it's coming out.
Available in my campaign.
So, you're all overlooking the same chamber that I'm about to describe to you all. Those of you who are really looking and have some form of way to see in the dark can see this much clearer. Those of you who do not have a way to see in the dark are just seeing the faint green glow in the center of the chamber. Those of you who can see cannot see the other side of the chamber. But what you are able to make out from the glow is that at the back of this chamber appears to be a massive statue. It looks like multiple tentacles coming together to form a shell around a massive brain. And you're looking at the walls now, and you're seeing a very clear transition from natural cavernous stone to worked stone. It's as you look more at the chambers and the exits you just came from, it looks almost like someone blasted their way into here a long time ago. Looking back at the chamber, you can see a figure floating, arms outstretched, as if they were being crucified, as 13 hockey puck-sized discs of a glowing green material are oscillating around the figure.
In like
In
ball
a-
around it?
Just circling the figure, not spiraling
Okay.
around, just a single circle around them. You can see there is what looks like green sparks coming off of these glowing green stones and connecting to the tips of what look like two black metal monoliths at equal points. And if anyone would like to see more than that, you may give me a new perception check. You must be able to see in the dark.
Can I do an Arcana roll or history roll around the stone thing we see or the room?
It can be Arcana or Religion, and it will be at disadvantage.
It's pretty good. 16.
7.
Sorry?
7.
7?
Every perception roll has
16.
been 7.
16.
16. And were you just looking at the statue, not so much the rest of the chamber, Kytana?
That was a natural one. I want to look at the rest of the room, but I did spend a moment to look at the statue.
Okay. For the natural one for the statue, you have no idea what this is.
Do I still have enough time to perception?
I'll say yes.
18.
18. Alright. Kytana, you are the only one to see this. There's another figure floating below the encircled figure. They look pale. At first you thought it was an octopus, but you're looking closer and you see a torso surrounded by these tentacles, and you see, you think another tentacle sprouting from its chest. And the green light that is coming off of these monoliths, you also see emanating from its eyes.
I will poke Hadrian.
Another thing you notice,
God.
crawling on the statue are creatures you've seen before. Parasites that have grown but are not within a host. All looking expectantly at whatever is happening in the middle of this chamber.
I will poke you, point out all the other figures in a very, hushed voice. I will point at the one with, you said, a tentacles coming out of it?
Yes.
And I can see that because it's glowing, right?
It is barely glowing. You're going to need to make a perception check to actually see it. You have advantage because it's being pointed out to you.
Double 12s with a plus 1, so just 13.
13.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what Kytana's pointing at. You have a general
Vague
idea
direction.
of where.
Can I divine sense?
Is it evil?
You can divine sense.
Is it evil?
I won't know until I can light it on fire.
Divine sense reaches 60
feet.
That is about how far away it is from you.
Yeah.
It is undead.
Anything else ping off on it besides her? And it. Anything else?
Not undead, first of all.
No.
Okay. Now whatever that thing is, it's
I'm very much alive.
We're talking about the.
should be in the ground.
We're talking about the
it's
crucified
arisen.
thing in the middle that's undead, or is it
The octopus-like figure.
Yeah. Look, I think whatever is going on here is what we want to deal with, but I don't know who the rest of everyone is, and I don't think this is something you and I should try and take on alone.
Well, point of order, would I still be glowing? Right.
I would say no. If I start, if we walk in and we're seeing this, I would probably turn it off.
Does Koski still see the lines in this room? Or are they back?
They are. They come out of a different hole and went towards this figure. You're mostly following the lines, and you can kind of see there's a shape there. You can't really make out much of the detail. And you see what looks like a knot in the lines, and then the lines connecting to the circling stones.
Okay, I will communicate that to my patrons.
You guys see it?
Stones.
Right. Do you guys see any signs of the thing we're looking for? The carrots
What we are following goes
into
to
to whatever is going on in there.
Anyone else see anything like this before? It's pretty wild. It's not just me, right?
No, that's pretty weird.
Okay, see Mom. Not seeing Hadrian either. We go down.
It's at this moment that a pulse great enough to where everyone feels, sees, and hears it coming or originating from these circling stones. It feels like getting hit by a breaking wave.
Okay, but the pressure.
And you see it go all the way through the tunnels that you just came through until it's out of sight. It is a faint, ghostly green glow.
One, does green glow illuminate part of the chamber? And two, the pressure here is insane, right? So this thing has to be like really powerful to make a thump.
Yes.
Again.
So,
Yeah.
another point of order. The pressure is starting to hurt. You aren't sure how much deeper you guys can go without starting to get hurt.
Souped.
So we need those things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know a lot of us are gung ho about fighting these things, this stuff that we see. I'm in the no thanks category. What about everyone else here?
You're pretty speedy. Is there any way we can just distract them and you just swoop in?
Yeah.
You have a way to make them fast, right?
Yes, but then you wouldn't have light.
That's fine. We don't want light anyways right now.
But then, those being the parasites, if we can get one of them, that'd be great.
You guys cannot see the parasites. Only Kytana saw them.
Yeah, we see the
Yeah,
cross.
I can
right?
make it.
You see
What we assume is cross.
You see a figure who looks like they're being crucified in the middle of these spinning stones.
Are those-
and
are the spinning
Koski
stones
communicated
crossed?
that the
Yeah,
stones-
so it is. So we know it's the cross. That was my point. Is we
Oh,
know
the karats. Yes, I heard cross.
no. Yeah.
He's saying cross.
Yes,
Karats.
you guys have seen karats before in the engine of the airship you guys took to get back to Blackwood. That's karats.
The floating stuff. Okay.
Yeah.
That's all we care about. So.
Right.
While that conversation's happening, can't you just find the others? Because either we find them or we start hitting these things. Because we can't just stay here forever.
All right, I try one more thing. I'll give myself a locate object. Oh God, what do you guys have that's memorable? Oh, no.
We all have our masks.
Oh, it's the super cursed holy symbol that Dante has, the unholy symbol.
Yeah.
That tracks.
About 40 feet to your right, maybe 6 feet higher than you are.
That devil was close. He's only used. And I mentioned 40 feet.
Yeah,
A little bit.
between the two of your groups, there is a dip in the ceiling to where it blocks line of sight.
They gotta be 40 feet over on the other side.
Are you stealthy?
No, you? Maybe. Maybe we're not time for sneaky. Whatever that thing is, it needs to be put back on the ground.
You go high, go low?
Yeah. Actually, you're faster. You might want to go low. Let's do this. Look, I know we haven't gotten along very well, but you help me put this thing down. I'm willing to put a lot of stuff behind us. So let's give it our best, all right?
All right, let's kill these things.
Let's go. I draw my spear, and we're going to swim onward.
Do we use that on the other
We're
side?
like, can you make us invisible? Like, how do we get by without?
And that's when you would all see Kytana rocketing below or high.
I'm going from below, and I'm going for the thing with the items to just stab it.
You're going for the figure in
Yeah.
the...
I would have casted my normal Zephyr Strike and would have just been like, time to stab the thing.
Torpedo.
Are you going for the octopus-looking creature or the figure that is in the middle of...
The figure that's in the middle with the
Alright.
the carrots.
And you're going towards the octopus-looking creature?
Yeah, and I'm
All
going
right.
to open with a spell.
So-
Roy Jenkins, I guess.
You're seeing that knocked off. We're going to be entering an initiative.
Adrian Harrison.
us too that aren't.
I would.
I'm gonna have you guys roll just in
I would jump
case.
in. This is pretty caliente.
Might have to.
Advantage.
Wow.
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 Finally.
Advantage.
Look at you.
On that
Proud of
roll.
you.
You also have advantage if you did sit-ups with me.
I did not.
I didn't either.
I did.
That's so cute.
Got me a cool 16.
So stylish.
Do me and Hadrian get a surprise round?
If you surprise them.
We're not exactly stealthy.
So these are
I won't say
the
no.
I mean,
metal
they
pillars.
definitely didn't see you coming.
So
And I'm just flying at them like a torpedo, so.
This is how I lose my mom.
Yes. This is your canon event.
Stop. Stop.
This will break the child.
Break the wooby.
I want to see it more times.
Me too. Let's go.
Right now.
Can.
You should imagine the stream stops. We get up to see Spider-Verse. No, stream keeps going. We all.
Watch campaign 1 if you like the.
all right. So let's see.
Do that again.
You have a surprise round on at least one of the creatures here,
Yeah.
but I'm going to need 25 to 20.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Everyone doing well.
I'm up here, wrote something down. Someone has that in. Oh no.
It's our ally.
Statue man.
8 is just HP, right? 8 is just HP, right?
Yeah.
Max HP.
Max.
All right. 20 to 15.
16.
Also 16.
Which of you two would like to go first?
I would like personally, because I'm gonna run and get closer.
Après-vous.
Actually, no, I'm gonna run 40, swim 40 feet and catch you, match you, rather. No, 30. Oh, I hate swimming.
Isn't it half?
I'm so scared.
I'm dashing.
Oh.
Actually, can you pass dexterity saves while surprised?
All right.
Where's my character?
I am in fear of
15 to 10.
10.
10.
12.
That's a good one for you. Oh,
That's pretty good.
You can go first. You're doing things.
For once, we're in the double digits. No, I got double digits.
You know,
once
folks,
before.
at first you could have stopped them with your
We wouldn't have.
Yeah.
10 to 5.
CX.
Did you say yours?
Yeah,
16.
16. Same with.
All right. So, gonna place our crew that are not yet running up. It's gonna be way up here.
I love way up there.
Yeah, get out of camera. We don't want to be in camera. Get us out of here.
We're not on camera.
Could move the book a little.
Oh, look at me. I'm like so slightly on
I'm
camera.
100% behind Randy.
I'm like so close to being on camera.
I refuse.
All right. And then, Kytana, you were gonna be swimming up to this figure here. And Hadrian, you were swimming.
Towards the octopus.
All right. You would be able to get to about there.
Once swimming past the crew, knowing where Dante is, do I see them?
Knowing where to look, yeah.
Okay.
We're on a similar ledge, not too far from where you were.
Yeah.
And can we say when you see us, we were like.
I mean, you can
I wouldn't have done in melee. 5 feet, well. Oh, yeah. But not close to that statue either. There you go.
Smart.
All
I
right.
like that statue.
So,
I got a natural 1 on my Karna. That means it's something weird. That statue,
It's not passing the vibe check.
this is ugly.
and you said you cast Zephyr Strike?
Yep.
Concentrating. Mom's concentrating.
About to cast Bless. You want to get another one of those ready?
All right.
Cannot hit it.
So,
Someone's also doing a haste at some point. I don't know who.
you're swimming up, and before you get there, you see this octopus-like creature just start tracking you as you're swimming. And you see runes start to glow on the frill above its head. And you see these trails leave the spinning karats, start to go towards Kytana.
Is it casting a spell?
It looks like it.
I go first, alright?
It got a 21.
This is my surprise round.
This creature is not surprised.
Yeah, you
If I see the spell-like effect, I'm casting counter spell.
At what level?
3rd.
Cool, roll.
No. Oh no!
Okay, well.
Gather round, children.
I'm gonna do this.
Pick the good dice, right?
What do I have to pass again?
Your
Spellcasting.
spellcasting modifier.
That is a 16.
16. So you're casting counterspell, and you see, Koski, these tendrils fade. And Kytana, as its telekinesis is counterspelled.
Oh, that's hurt.
Oh, you
literally
just
right up
got
the
it.
dot.
Oh.
Just got
Oh
there.
my gosh. I mean, we don't know.
You do hear just reverberating through the water, and you think through your own thoughts. Absolute gibberish.
Hate that for you.
And it's. You think you hear some words, you think you hear words that you never knew, but you know them to be words, and you start to get flashes of various images, and it's too fast to really make out. I need you to give me a wisdom saving throw. And Hadrian, you also need to do this.
Is it a spell or spell-like effect?
It is a spell-like effect.
Cool. Reduces it by 4. Let's go Aura of Reverence. That's a 5 plus 8 is 13 minus my charisma to its DC of 4.
Oh.
So sorry, total is
13.
minus 4 to its DC.
Yeah.
All right.
Meet my subclass.
So that would make its DC 13.
Let's go!
Oh, man.
What'd you get?
19.
19?
The king
That is also a
so
success.
clutch.
So,
I'm an inquisitor. I'm good at killing horrible little
You
things.
can definitely get that if you back the Tome of Travelers coming out eventually.
August.
Until
so
then, that joy's out.
no bad effects.
So Link is pinned?
I have already pinned it.
Nice. Link is pinned.
So you said it was doing something psychically? Like
Yeah, you were
telepathically?
getting flashes of something, but you haven't been able to make it out yet.
Did I see its mouth move at all?
You see it doesn't really have a mouth.
Yeah.
So silence will help.
It's telepathic, yeah.
Alright, so I'm gonna finish doing the thing I want to do, stab. Alright,
Yep.
I'm going to give myself advantage on this. If it hits, and it's a great weapon, which means that it's probably gonna miss, so... Yeah, that definitely misses. A 10 to hit.
My
That
blessing
hits.
coming.
That hits.
Yep.
Alright, so that's
As
a...
you're swimming up and you see what looks like an elf just seizing in the water is what you're swimming at.
Oh, it's just a guy?
Yeah.
Well, then I wouldn't have hit it if it was just a guy. He was
Alright.
just dying.
You're getting closer and you're seeing, oh, that man's dying.
Speeding it along.
This is not the problem.
Can I add something else now?
You can swim towards that creature if you'd like.
All right, but like,
Those cultists aren't going to kill themselves, guys.
okay, so I'm going to just look in his direction and stab him instead.
All right.
Does that attack roll still happen since I'm just like, oh, you're just dying?
Yeah,
I'm not-
sure. What was the total again?
Well, I don't want to. Oh, okay. I'll use that attack for that one then instead. It's a 10.
10 does not hit.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna try to hit it again. That is a 12.
12 also does not hit.
All right. Great weapon is not happening right now.
So you strike twice after quickly changing your direction, kind of somersaulting in the water and just forcing yourself forward, holding your glaive kind of like a lance. And what you see, the way this creature does not get hit, is the tentacle coming out of its chest kind of wraps around your glaive and tightens enough to where you lose all forward momentum. And you see beneath the tentacle some sort of fanged, parasitic creature bursting out of its chest.
It's final form.
I love this.
It's final form.
Are you moving?
Is that your turn?
Is the guy dead?
His head is a skull with skin that goes over the jaw.
The elf.
Oh, not yet.
Okay, I'm gonna get in between the elf and the creature
All right.
and kind of just like aggressively push forward on them.
All right.
That's my turn. Oh, my surprise round turn.
All right. Hadrian, your full turn would have been swimming, but you wanted to.
Oh, I just want to cast Bless. One second. God, I wasn't sure if that was the pre-combat or the.
If you wanted to do it pre-combat, this would be the time.
Oh, yeah, I'll just do it as my action for
Yeah.
this round. Is
Who are you blessing?
So you see as Hadrian raises up his shield and says, "Wretched creature, you may have lived your life in darkness, but you'll see the light today." And I will cast Bless, targeting myself, Kytana, Koski, and Trunks. Mostly because you guys make attack rolls.
And Reniel.
I like Trunks. It's a cute nickname.
Yeah, it's mine.
All right.
All right.
You don't get to use it. You're not gonna call me Trunks.
They don't get to make
We are now at the top of the round.
Oh, that was top around.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Well, that was the surprise round.
There's still nothing.
We got Bless.
We got a bless out.
Well, I did nothing.
You did something.
I'm at a 3rd level spell, by the way.
All right.
Who told you to do that?
I'm also down a 3rd level spell.
Hey, Matt. We're the only two on our side that have swim
Swim
speed.
speeds.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring them.
They're already distracting this creature.
Yeah.
You wanna go get it?
The two of us
Yeah.
want to go collect.
That's the plan.
Sure. I could
Thanks.
probably get all of them if I had.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
In
So
fact,
cool.
I could get every single one in there if a certain spell is cast on me in the meantime.
I don't know if I want to use it on
Yeah, it's fair.
I'll be honest. I'll
Not
keep it a
worth
buck.
How far away am I? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
Let's
30,
see.
35, 40, 50. Yeah. Oh, please. I can get it all. Don't worry about it. As long as collecting them is a free action, I can get them all.
If they're floating.
A 13 wouldn't have hit either, right? That's what I rolled.
No.
Okay, cool. Just making sure. Higher than a 13, guys.
You got Bless?
Cool. So
Information.
the central tentacle that is wrapped around your glaive is going to unwrap and just kind of lash out at you.
Okay. Why you guys don't like me no more? We just got to fight.
We're now at the
That is a 18 to hit.
Yep. 'Cause I can't have my shield right now.
All right. So that'll be
I don't think it doesn't give me AC. So.
that'll be 24 points of piercing damage
Okay.
plus
It's too many dice.
uh, 30 points of necrotic damage
Okay.
Oh, it really
And-
needs to die.
I need you to give me a Constitution saving throw. This is against poison.
You are 5 feet too far
That'll do
from my
that for
aura.
me. I failed.
Bless.
Let's see. Probably won't help. That's 8 plus 3, 11.
It's not enough.
Oof.
So, Kytana, you are poisoned.
Can I cure that?
Okay. And my concentration breaks.
Did you have bless?
I roll 1
Oh.
on 24 damage and 30 damage.
On the first roll of 2, yeah.
So, the tentacle lashes out at you, and it strikes you center of the chest.
Can I do?
And it feels like something just burrowed inside you.
Gross.
It's then continuing to just the whisper, and I need you and Hadrian to give me another wisdom save.
No, not this time. It's not an advantage. It sucks.
That's cooked.
That's
So what's
20, 24.
Success.
18.
Success. So again, no effect there. But the flashes for both of you continue. An image is starting to form that you can maintain in your mind's eye, but it's too quick, too much of a strobe for you to really grasp what it is. That brings us to its layer action.
It has a layer action.
Oh, good. Which means I can't do my thing and it cannot attack anyone.
Because it already went.
No, 'cause it's legendary. But so just won't work. I try, but
So, I need everyone to give me a Constitution saving throw
if you still have no, it can't save man.
as what look like tentacle-filled mouths just kind of form in the foam being kicked up by battle underwater and just wail filling the chamber.
I would say
23.
23,
16.
16,
18?
14.
16.
fail.
Oh, then fail. 12.
All right. So you both fail. Everyone else is able to cover their ears in time to save their hearing. The two of you are deafened until the next layer action.
Definitely might want to hug around, guys.
Around you?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can see like better with saves. I like the idea.
All right. That brings us to Hadrian.
Also, hug around mom in general.
Oh, yes, I'm gonna
During combat training,
Yeah. I
Radio
say,
kept
I'm gonna
emphasizing shield.
take the
wall,
tactical
shield
5-foot
wall.
shift just to get. Actually, move right there.
just look at Hadrian, like, come close.
I will.
Close.
I don't know if this is gonna work on you, but I'm going to lay on hands. Instead of healing, I'm gonna use that one weird mode where I cure poisons and
Yeah.
diseases. I can
Over
spend
5.
5 for each one. I have 11 left in the tank, so I will spend at least 5 for the poison. I don't know if parasites count as a disease.
Well,
They're not death.
No, they're deaf.
still
it's
deaf,
poisons and
but
diseases.
you feel the poison start to leave you, and
Also, it has no effect on undead and construct, so if you're a robot, I'm sorry.
I keep telling you, I'm not dead.
technically not undead.
Oh, hey, we're gonna get a lot better along now.
I've been telling you this the whole time.
I just needed divine proof, it's fine.
So, what you see is
Like the god needed to.
Yeah.
the tiniest squid,
Ew.
and then it just kind of disintegrates in the water.
I like see you surprised that it worked. I'm not dead.
Well, we're about to be
It's-
if we don't deal with
like a
this thing.
Not 100% alive. It's like a 70-30. I'm not dead. I'm like
Alright.
yelling
That's
at
that's
you.
my action. I'm concentrating on bless. I don't think I have a bonus action I can whip out. Wait, I do. But I have a question. Does my channel divinity, it's magic fire, does that work underwater? Is it still reduced?
One way to find out.
Fine. I'm gonna pull up the exact text, but I'm gonna use my witch fire as I basically try and burn this horrible aberration for its sins. I should have had this pulled up ahead of time. So sorry. Docs?
Really, its sin is just procreate. Okay, just trying to become.
I don't know if that's what I would call it. What's a short rest? Bonus action. Within 15 feet, can't just fire 2d6 as the start of each of its turns, or 2d8 if it's evil. It's an action to stop. It's yeah. I don't think it has a save.
It should.
Let me check.
Yeah, Divinities usually have a save.
I'll see what kind of save it is. Paladin.
As I go to the document as well.
Nope. Burn, baby, burn! Oh, but it's an action. Never mind. The other one's a bonus action.
Okay. I was going to say,
Yeah. Still, no save though, so. That's why playtesting matters.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I don't think it's got to
the trial by fire.
Yeah.
Oh, each of his turns too.
Oh.
Yeah.
No save each of his turns.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. We'll see.
Oh, it's radiant too. Sweet.
We'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, so I pass.
all right. That brings us to Renial. Horus, you're on deck.
Oh, that's why. The reason it's not save is because it could just take an action to put it out if it wants.
Yeah.
So.
I'd rather use this entire action to stop the burning than do
Okay.
whatever horrible thing it wants to do.
Is there any way I can get some of my movement to get behind the moment?
What's your movement speed?
That's gonna be 30 underwater, so. But halved because I can't swim.
Yeah.
So if you dashed, you could get behind.
You got action search still too, right?
Yeah, I guess I still have action switch. I think I want to get into position. Oh, can I get behind Hadrian at least?
Yes.
Okay.
So you can swim down.
When I see you coming in, I start yelling really loudly, "There's more on the statue!" You can't hear me.
I got you, Mom. we have a plan.
Right, the statue.
Exactly.
Kill them.
All right, guys, you know what to do. Me yelling behind me as I make 2 shots. Each shot's gonna. If they hit, it's gonna be a maneuvering shot. All right. Does a 15 hit?
15 does not hit.
D4.
Okay.
Oh, yeah,
D4
plus-
and blessed.
I'm gonna say that every time.
Thank
Oh,
you.
well, until we remember.
Hashtag blessed.
Oh,
Does a 16 hit?
16 does not hit.
Oh, okay. Another hit attack.
D4.
Okay. Okay. That won't.
That one, no, this one will work, yeah.
23.
That will hit.
Okay, that one will get the maneuvering strike. Dante, you can use your reaction to move half your movement speed.
Oh, I will.
That is going to be. Oh, I add damage to this. 8 plus 4, 12 points of piercing damage.
12 points of piercing damage.
Could you tell us what our plan is?
I say it out loud. You get him, and then I'm gonna go 30 feet that direction.
Get the
Him.
karats
No,
or
him. Yeah, I can get the cross.
Just by yourself. Okay, cool. As a bonus action, I'm going to use my shield wall
Well,
command.
it's going to use a reaction upon taking damage.
Oh.
It is going to, after you start swimming forward and shouting underwater, it will turn its head towards you. The first arrow comes at it, and it just puts its hand up and it stops. The second shot, was right behind that one, goes between its fingers, and it just pokes a hole where its mouth should be.
Honestly, that was a lot cooler.
And
Cocky.
it's going to. You're going to blink, and it's going to use its Far Realm Step to appear here.
I already moved the 30 feet, though. It was as a reaction that I did it on the turn, so I'm already way far away. Towards the karats directly. Closest karats.
What would I be able to shoot them from there?
Yes.
Okay, great. Action surge.
All right.
Where's our wizard?
Right there.
Oh, good!
Don't worry, I'm leaving.
Okay.
Wait, don't worry, I believe it.
Let's see. Now,
D4,
D4, baby.
Okay, well.
10 plus 7, 17 hit?
17 just hits.
So 17.
Hashtag blessed.
Hashtag blessed. And I'll use my last maneuvering strike. Who needs to get out of there?
I mean,
Do you want to use a reaction?
I think this thing has reach.
No attacks opportunity.
Oh yeah, then yes.
Oh, did you have the one from
Definitely.
training, by the way?
Oh, I haven't been.
So that 16 then would have.
Oh, I missed it.
Yeah, it's a long time.
But yeah, you use it. Wait, actually, if you would let that other one, that 16 would have been a 17. I was gonna use on one of the maneuvering dice to let Koski move as a reaction as well.
That 11 that was actually a 12 was actually a 13.
That would have Well,
Just figured I pointed.
So, starting
Long
with this
combat.
attack, make sure you remember
Yeah.
it, because
those matter.
too many numbers gets confusing.
Yeah. Okay. So this will be for the one I did in response to that. So it'll be 12 points, and you can use half your movement to go out of the way.
So 15 halved. It's like 5 feet.
What do you mean? Would it be 30?
Oh, but then swim.
Oh,
It's 15 and then
Swim
half
so
again,
high,
yeah.
So I'll just move 1 or 2.
It's
Are you rounding up or down?
7 feet technically, but I don't think we can move 7 feet.
There.
There.
I have
Move 7 feet.
I have
Sure.
another attack. Oh wait, so were you ruling that the 16 that should have been a 17 did hit?
Because it was the same round.
It was still the same round. It was like literally one attack before. Just so I can get Koski to maneuver.
What's giving you the extra +1 again?
The combat training
Combat training is plus
that you could have gotten. If
Yeah.
Tabletop
Yeah, that
from Travelers.
would make that a 17, so that would hit.
Okay. Another 12 points of piercing damage.
Hashtag blessed. Hashtag
Oh.
get life.
Yeah. And then Koski, you can use your reaction.
Okay.
Hit it.
You move me.
Get closer.
Isn't this reaction to move?
Yeah, to just move.
Yeah, it's just movement.
I'll hit it with you.
Do I see any other exits in this room?
You can give me a perception check.
Please hug the paladin. For your own safety, not mine.
16?
This seems like it's more about you.
So you see beneath the statue, there appears to be another tunnel that goes down, and you can see there's also a couple of what look like old and battered treasure chests, as well as one long lead container that is open near the foot of the statue.
Okay.
That's what we're gonna
And
do
you're
for
going
the
for the
karats.
karats, right? Alright, so Koski is going to.
I'm yelling at you. It's right next to you. Right there.
Hit it harder.
Koski is going to
Very
move
fast.
20 feet because it's half my movement speed, right?
Right.
The
So
other
20
way.
feet this way.
Just right next to Reniel.
You're going.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna. I'm still tied to Hadrian, so I guess I'm gonna
Yank him.
yank on that
Horus?
and see what happens. Or yeah, sorry,
Get him closer, get him
Horus.
closer.
Please don't yank your paladin. They do not enjoy it.
The
See if I
yanking.
There are oaths
See if I can get him to the
specifically
full
about
10 feet, maybe.
Yeah, I get that 7 or 10. Look, we'll make it a round up.
All right.
Oh, I still have my bonus action.
Oh.
Now, the question is, who should I give shield wall to? Who is a beefier target? You've been... Okay, no. I think my shield wall command should be for Hadrian. Hadrian, tank up.
this. I have a shield.
Yeah. So,
So if you want to read out what Shield Wall does,
Yeah, because I have no idea.
as a bonus action, my command, target creature who can hear me, I'm just yelling at you,
I
even
am
though I'm
target
right next
creature
to you,
and not deafened.
has +1 AC for each adjacent friendly creature.
Oh Jesus Christ! That's
So.
2. I'm somewhere in. I think I'm here.
Yeah, so if you want
That's
to
like
like get them to attack,
22.
that'd be great.
yeah.
He's
So
not adjacent. Not adjacent.
I mean,
5 feet.
Koski's goal here is to get people out of here.
Oh, you're getting the ones on the statue. Good idea.
all right.
And that's my turn.
That brings us to.
The
You know what? Before you use your turn, Horus, it's going to use a legendary action.
Oh, it got worse.
It's going to.
Yeah, Koski's goal is to get everybody, like, you get the things.
You are still technically close enough to where it can do this. It's going to use 2 of its legendary actions to make an attack with its tentacle towards you.
Okay.
But how do we get out?
But the wizard. You might just die.
What's your modifier? Okay, let's be realistic.
You probably.
25.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
You don't hit. You know this. It's
You tripled it.
He's just a super confident.
Yeah. If
you
were-
hit so hard.
I'm pretty sure your armor class is its modifier.
Probably. Yeah.
So you're going to take.
Oh, we can't see the monster.
Oh,
Oh yeah, it's like slightly off the screen.
Don't worry, closer.
Too bad. Closer now.
He's just the one. This is the one.
Everybody scream.
you take 29 points of piercing damage,
Please be up, please be up, please be up.
I am alive.
Barely. Oh no, I don't think you're up anymore.
plus
Plus.
Oh no.
No, we might be. Depending on what this does.
The most tragic
Hit
part.
me for 30. I'm pretty
You
sure
are
you're dead.
you are 2.5 feet away from my aura.
20 points of necrotic damage.
Dang.
So here's the thing.
So you are unconscious.
He's unconscious, it's fine.
Oh, it's
This
not
is
fine.
why we need to kill it.
Oh god, we gotta run so bad.
It can teleport.
No, it can't after I hit
And
it. Oh, wait, I can't hear
I
you.
do actually need you to still give me that con save.
Yoink.
Oof.
Holy heaven.
11. That is a fail, so you are also poisoned.
Shit.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
As long as you don't take damage.
I'm dying.
Horus, it is now your turn.
We succeed 1.
All right.
Nice.
Again, I don't know what it is with my dice today.
As
They do not
Horus
love
turns around, this thing just smacks him in the face,
I don't have a death
You have
save.
to
so-
choose between
unconscious and just
poisoned or not.
floating in the water.
Pick one for me.
Good
Wait,
thing
is
he's
poison
tethered.
disadvantage
Yeah.
on saving throws?
Attack and saving throws, I think.
You know death is a saving throw?
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, roll it
Is it?
again.
I thought it was just a flat roll.
No, it's saving. My paladin aura stacks on death save, so if you were 2.5 feet closer.
Oh,
Yeah, we still
good job.
We're quick fishing?
Brings us to Kytana.
Oh, I'm going to Zephyr Strike hit it.
The dude?
No, turns.
Oh, I see.
Hit the.
It's a squid guy
All right.
person thing.
You're fast enough to where you can just run up and.
I am not great weaponing. I'm giving this attack advantage.
All right.
You got bless?
Well, I do have bless. Actually, I am great weaponing, and I'm giving this attack advantage with bless. No, it doesn't hit.
What's
What's the
the
total?
total?
Like 11.
Yeah, that does not hit.
I'm going to regular hit it and with plus. Okay, 17 plus 3 is 20.
20 will hit.
All right, so that is a D10. That is 15 damage.
Oh, you're good, yeah. It's not saving throws.
I would have gotten within 10 from it, and then count how far I went because I'm gonna leave.
You were here.
Oh, now
If you do leave. No, it already used its reaction.
and
Never mind.
Zephyr Strike as well.
11,
Zephyr
True,
Strike,
yes.
15, 20, 25, 30. You were
I
30
still
swim speed.
I still say
used.
we murdered this thing.
It made me take. I had to use 30 to get there.
Yeah.
Okay, so stamina siphon. So basically, same thing. Like I just stab it, like right through the middle, hopefully, and just absorb some of its life energy. All that black smoky energy just getting absorbed.
Alright.
My movement speed increases by 10, and it can't take reactions until the start of my next turn.
Oh, even when it's turning.
Oh, so it can't use reactions at all?
Not until the start of my next turn.
Cool. And you were swimming away?
Am
wanna
I
get
swimming away?
Back in the aura.
Oh, can I be in the aura? Yeah, I'll be next. I'll be. Oh,
It's a 10
yeah, I'll
foot.
be-
You don't have to be that close, but it does up my AC if you're that close.
Okay, so yeah, I'll go towards the aura. That was my bonus action. Zephyr Strike, action. Yep, that is all I did.
All right. Koski, it's your turn.
Alright, Koski is going to rage first.
All right.
Necrotic, poison, and psychic.
So many bands.
So many bands.
So many rings.
So many silly bands.
Oh my god, I remember Silly Bandits.
From this position, Koski is going to crossbow. Actually, because I have to do this when I enter rage. I'm not going to do that.
You're fast,
I want
right?
to. So Koski's going to instinctive pounce and move half his movement speed in this direction, letting everyone know that there is an exit that way. There's also treasure chests that way. And while yanking Horus, hopefully kind of this way so that the rope catches those two. They can grab it if they want.
That's about as far as I'm gonna say any of them would be moving immediately, as you
They
still
don't have
have
to
some
actually
slack.
move. It's more
Moving 10.
they can grab it if they want to type
Alright.
thing here. So that's movement and bonus action, and to keep my rage going, I will punch myself in the face for one.
Alright.
Okay.
Remember to add your strength mod.
Yep.
And rage damage? Question mark?
I suppose technically, but
Alright. That's your turn?
still have to.
Alright. Brings us to the parasite's turn. As they begin to crawl off of the
Oh, yeah. That's what it was.
statue.
I hate Zerg.
Get him,
I love
Koski.
Zerg. Zerg is best.
Zerg Koski went to deal with those things preemptively.
Koski's so brave.
Alright.
This is how we
They are
do it.
going to be launching themselves off of the statue towards you, kind of propelling themselves with their tail.
Are these the things that tried to attack his eye?
A much larger grown-up version, yes.
Okay.
It's worse.
Can I super rage?
Super rage?
Frenzy?
Koski is
No, not frenzy.
Koski is big mad. TM.
You can't have Zerg and Protoss. That's not fair.
Alright.
No, it's a Zerg infested
It's not a
Protoss.
It's not a
Elf
pro toss,
friend.
it's a varsity toss.
So, they are going to.
I think Zerg.
Oh my god, look at them. They're surrounded.
Yeah, they're all going to attack you, Koski.
Oh my god. That's not good.
No, not good.
They each have 4 attacks. And they do have pack tactics.
Oh no.
How do I save my party?
Bye, Koski.
On the plus side, you can reckless all you want if you survive.
Good news, not a lot of damage.
Okay, but how do you
There's
save my
news.
party?
That's an 11 to hit. It's a natural 20.
That hits.
Someone keep track of these for
Sure.
me.
We're here.
So yeah,
One crit.
I have literal sticky notes.
One crit.
Yeah, crit. 1.
10.
Nope.
18.
My AC is 18.
Alright.
Just roll multiple
So
dice.
I'm gonna keep track of.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna keep track of how many attacks were made. So
I
we
already
have
am
3.
doing this on
That was 4 attacks, so
I
that's
already-
one of them.
Just keep going. I got this.
Which one is 4?
That is a 14 to hit.
Nope.
I need an 18. Miss.
6.
Natural 20.
7 attacks.
Crit number 2.
Hits.
8 attacks.
It's 2 of them done, yeah?
17. So
Misses.
miss.
9 attacks.
Hit.
10 attacks.
Hit.
11 attacks.
Miss.
12
I
attacks.
got
So
4
that's
more.
3 creatures so far, right? Did their attacks, so you got 1 more.
Miss.
13,
Miss.
14,
Miss.
15.
Hit.
That is 2 crits and 5 hits.
Okay. So, let's see.
I love how it was like, it's like,
So
do not fight this.
roll the dice for 8 hits, basically.
We gotta kill this thing.
What? Why?
I think at this point it does
7
just chase us
hits.
down. we don't have we're not mechanically fast down here. Speaking from like
What?
two of us can't swim.
You're
So
effectively
the first crit
the bag.
is 10 points of slashing damage as one of their hooked claws rakes across your chest.
Is that half already or no?
That was not halved.
Okay, so none of the numbers are halved.
The numbers I'm shooting out have not yet been halved.
Okay.
So that was 10 points, halved down to 5 for you. The second one, the second crit, I only had 2 crits, right?
Correct. 2 crits, 5 hits.
The second crit is going to be a total of 7 points of piercing damage as its barbed tail shoots through your thigh.
Rounding up or down?
Rounding up or down, yeah.
Down.
Down.
It's a 3. Down.
And then how many hits
5
was
hits.
it? All right. So that'll be another 5 points of slashing, halved down to 2 from another claw. Another 6 points of slashing from another claw, halved down to 3. And then that'll be 4 points of piercing damage. And I need you to give me a Constitution saving throw.
D4.
$26, $30.
30. That is a success.
Feeling good in the neighborhood.
As the first bite is in your side and you feel tendrils trying to dig into your innards. I have 2 attacks left.
Sorry, that was 29. I miscalculated.
I don't know how many hits you rolled. There were 5 total hits.
I
So.
think you rolled 3, so I
I'm
think you
at
get 2 more.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 total.
So 2 more. No, 1 more.
No, so one more.
All right. This one is also a bite attack for a total of 6, half to 3,
So another con save.
and another con save.
It's not bad.
23.
14, 22.
22, yes, success. So this one bites on your neck, and you feel the tentacles going beneath your skin, but you're able to grab it by the, you think, throat and kind of pull it out, and as you're pulling, it is unpleasant, but not as dangerous as it could be.
I feel like it's starting to become like a bloody cloud over there.
Oh yeah, bit of a feeding frenzy. That brings us
Same
to Dante.
Movements.
Go get
Double
him, Koski.
movements. I'm getting all of the crots in the bag of holding.
Right.
Just holding out the bag should be enough to get them in. You said it was enough to pull them in, so I'm just.
Do you want to move where you don't need an opportunity attack?
Well, it depends on where the cross is.
You would need to essentially get close enough to all these things to where they
All of
have
them?
at least 2 of them to where they have a chance to hit you,
That's
but you are able to get the crots as it is spinning.
Sure.
If you
Grab
do it
the
from
elf.
here, then you're still in my aura. And within melee of the elf.
Sure. Yeah. If I could be in the aura, then I absolutely will. But just grabbing every piece of cross that I can within the bag,
All right.
and then I.
As you, so the crots is passing maybe that close to you as you are getting it in the bag.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just give me a general con save.
Plus 4.
Natural 19 plus 4 plus 8. Yeah, I think.
All right. So you're taking
31.
half.
Yeah. It's fine.
Radioactive damage.
I'm sorry, what?
It's radioactive.
Radiant?
You take half of 16 for 8 points of radiant damage.
Oh. I was joking, but it turned out to work out.
So yeah, sure. And just if there's more, grab more. If not,
You got all 13 pieces of crots.
perfect.
You can go.
Treasure chest.
Oh yeah.
The exit is beneath this statue.
Treasure.
How viable is this exit thing, though? Like, is it just a path out of this room into...
It looks like a hole in the ground.
So we have no
Yeah,
clue
I'm
what
not
it leads to.
trusting
I'll go check it out. Go
So
towards...
you're swimming to the base of the statue?
You're eating 2
Alright.
opportunity attacks if you do that.
Looks like they did 6 damage per, and they didn't hit for very well. Sounds okay to me. I still have my shield up, so I'll do that.
22 to hit.
Okay, that hits. Yeah. Okay. Well,
The other one misses.
very good. Yeah, I'll take that 22.
6 points of piercing damage, and I need a con save.
So, yeah, it's probably fine. 16.
That is a success. But you are swimming down,
Yeah. Just to see what's down there. I just want to
so
see.
you are at the floor of the statue.
Yeah. Again, 120 feet of movement. So this is. Let's see. From where I was, probably not even half of my movement. So.
You are below the
Okay.
group that is Koski and company. But when you get to the base of the statue, you feel the pressure start to.
Yeah. I can't go down there then.
You think you can, as it's not instant kill damage.
Sure, but.
You would have noticed.
I'm saying, well, actually, what I really want to know is how deep does it go? Does it seem to keep going? For
It looks like it goes down about 10 feet and then juts off, like it is a right angle.
that seems like a swim of faith or something like that.
Great way to kill us.
Yeah,
But-
that's true.
Good track.
For hitting below 1,000 feet of depth.
Yeah, I'm not going down there yet. It's okay. I'm gonna come back over to where probably Horus. Where is he?
Right there.
So you would have had to reach that depth to look down the hole.
Oh wait, what do you? How far is that for movement wise? Oh, you mean I'm taking damage? Yeah, that's
Yes.
fine. Yeah, that's fine. I
You're
just meant-
taking 5 points of bludgeoning damage.
That's fine. I just meant.
Or sorry, force damage.
Yeah. I just meant I should have plenty of movement still, though, right? That's
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
like less than 30 feet that I move now. With 30 feet maybe.
Here.
You've moved about 30 feet
Yeah,
total.
I have 120 feet total. 'Cause
Cool.
So I'm gonna go back to Horus, and if I have.
You have a bonus action, right?
Yeah, I have a bonus action, but I'm just wanted to see if I might. Is that more than 60 feet that I moved? Is it about
You've
60?
probably moved about 45 feet.
Okay, then yeah, I have my action still. That's the important part.
As you swam past, did you let Koski know that that's not a viable?
Is it not a viable
strategy?
thing? I'll let you know what I saw, which is a very pressurized chamber that moves down and then takes a left turn.
Your general guess is, as long as it comes back up, it would suck for a moment or two,
Yeah,
Okay.
Okay.
but
it
it
has to go
is
somewhere, no?
possible.
Why would it take a right turn if it doesn't go somewhere? Also, I'll tell you what. I'll just tell you my plan as I go by. When people go down, I'm just gonna put them in the bag, because people are gonna all die. So I'll just put them in the bag and leave.
What?
Oh, as they go down unconscious.
Yeah. Yeah. As people go down unconscious, I'll make sure they don't die. Put them in the bag, and then we'll leave. Whatever.
So what are you doing?
I'm going over to Horus, and then I'm casting probably my 3rd level spell that's the most useful for healing. And then bonus action, 2d6. So Aura Vitality, 2d6. That's all I can do that heals the most efficiently, or we die otherwise. Which we'll do anyways. But
So that's a concentration spell.
it is a concentration spell.
More loops.
More.
Brother.
Brother.
I want the loot.
I'll just bring you back up. You heal 7.
7.
Yeah.
You're up.
I'm alive.
Does
You are
anything
still
here?
poisoned.
Does anything here look close to dead at all? Even close.
I haven't really attacked much.
We barely hit anything.
Technically Horus.
Yeah.
Horus?
Just make sure. All right, we'll see you next round.
All right,
Make my decision.
that's your turn.
It's my turn.
Brings us to the top of the round. Let's see.
Yeah, we wanted.
Fight. We must fight.
Wall.
I guess death is
Because escape is not an option.
You will see it
no escape.
raise its arm, and more glyphs.
Counterspell.
You're up again.
That's why I brought you back up, buddy.
out of spite.
I
Alright.
You do have
the sadness
disadvantage
on
on
the
the
DM's
ability checks,
face when he brings out the.
Oh, hold on,
That's
because
all. What level?
you do have disadvantage on ability checks, which counterspell is if you don't do it high enough. So heads up.
Well, it's high enough.
Oh, it's at level 3.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
As you see,
See a sad.
I
squid?
need. Let's see.
The Undertaker theme song plays as you kip up.
One eye open, just
All of a sudden, you have a wide brim black hat on.
Horus and Kytana, because this is not a audible effect. This is a psychic effect. Give me a wisdom saving throw.
Even though
10.
I get 10.
Well, you're within 10 feet, so you get a +4.
You both do.
Sweet.
And then your aura of reverence that
Oh, it kicks in. -4 to the DC.
22.
22.
15.
Success.
nice.
Is that what's up, Aura?
Yeah.
Let's go!
You too can play an Inquisitor if you back a Kickstarter.
This is the most useful I felt all campaign.
You're still getting those flashes, and the images are starting to form. But with the help of Hadrian, you are forcing it out of your mind.
Sweet.
All right. That brings us to its layer actions.
That's your aura now.
Well, it'll move a little bit.
It's gross. Get away.
It's going to kind of go over and just down on the other side of Kytana.
Oh, so I have to come at you?
Oh,
You gonna
it's
come to
facing me
me?
now.
Let's do it.
Hate that.
This thing is vile.
I don't like it coming closer.
Someone flank.
My movement's
see.
very important. My positioning is very important.
I just
Yeah.
want it. Can we just kill it,
So,
please?
I want to.
good news, you are no longer deafened.
Sweet. Pog.
Bad news.
Nice.
About to get redeafened.
If someone... Oh.
I can't
so
use the
loud?
one I was
Come
going
go,
to
come go,
use
come
because
go.
you took the karats.
Yeah.
So, Rose, do you have a band that just says radiation poisoning? Do you have a band that just says radiation poisoning?
Maybe.
We have one that says, I have become deaf.
Yes.
Is this a
I am
promotional for
determined.
Oppenheimer? Are we getting paid for this?
Nope. So,
Are we getting paid for this?
I need everyone to give me a wisdom saving throw.
To include Koski.
This is against a magical effect, and
Oh, wait.
yes, it does.
Okay.
We all have advantage on
It's a saving
wisdom.
throw, not
I have
a
advantage
check.
on wisdom saving.
It is a saving throw.
Good.
Yeah.
Because
So,
I
but
just
the-
double checked poison is not in saving throws.
The advantage is
Wisdom's
only if you still
ability
have the
checks
health
and
from the
attack
10
rolls.
HP.
The 10 HP, yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. So I don't have that anymore.
So everyone but Koski gets a +4 to their save from my aura of protection, and then a -4 to the DC from
And the
aura of
bless.
revenants. And everyone who's blessed gets a D4.
I have advantage on getting those anyway.
So I'm at 26
Okay.
for my roll.
I'm gonna go around and ask everyone. All right. So,
15.
26.
23.
20.
15.
It's a nat 20 for a 20.
you all succeed as these flashes just you all see for a brief moment what looks like a field of stars with what looks like hundreds, thousands of squid-like ships moving through them.
Oh no.
I have no context for those names. City
The
of Stone.
sky is falling.
But it's a brief moment.
Right.
And then you're back underwater.
Great.
Maybe dying? We'll see.
You can breathe, it's okay.
But you all succeeded against that effect and do not take any ill effects.
Okay.
Hadrian, it is your turn.
I am going to use my action to use my channel divinity of trial by fire, and I am going to outstretch my hand as I call out. Whatever vision your that's not his voice at all. I don't know where that came from. One second. Whatever you.
Get a man.
It's
You
me,
did, you
your
did just have a
paladin.
moment like in space, so.
Yeah, that's what it is. I turned the Skeletor one of his face.
You accidentally huffed
Oh.
helium, a healing cloud.
Stardust, man. It does wonders to you. Now, whatever you're trying to pull, I inhabit it. Burn, evil creature, burn! And I will use my trial by fire. And it's 2d8 at the start of its turn. It can use its action to put it out.
All right.
Is there a ring of fire?
No, but this feels cursed, so
The paladin inflicting curses. Sorry, it's 2d6 fire, unless it's evil. Then it's 2d8. So if its alignment is on a blue and orange morality scale, who can say what it takes?
it is evil. So
Sweet, glad. Otherwise, I would have felt real bad.
You're like, oh no.
That's my action, and I don't have a bonus. I really need to find a bonus action because I got nothing going to waste over here.
Yeah, me.
I can't. I don't have healing word.
Remove my poison.
That's an action.
God darn it.
Drink
Sorry.
a potion.
Step away.
Oh.
Grab your-
I do
I'm at full
allow
health.
drinking of a potion yourself as a bonus action.
I'm weirdly at full health right now because I healed myself post brief scrape. So I'm just gonna pass and let the action economy go to waste.
All right.
Sick.
Reniel.
Just squarely put myself.
Where are you gonna be?
I'm there. I just wanted to.
You didn't want to come in melee with me, you know? Like,
I do, but I'm in a very specific position
To get more AC.
to keep everyone in my auras.
I see.
Except Koski. It's
There's nothing
Koski
you
or
can do.
Kytana. At the moment, Kytana's by the big boss. Plus, you're blessed.
Do I have enough movement to flank this thing with bomb?
Not quite.
get in here, I'll flank with you.
Wait, what's your movement speed?
Oh,
Currently 15.
currently 15. Yeah,
You haven't used action search? Or you have used action
I
search?
have used action search.
Skill issue.
I know.
Have you tried second action search?
Not high enough level. Maybe if I can move Mom. Do you want to charge to reposition yourself better?
Are you technically melee with it?
No, just
Then yes. Well,
If you charge, you can move 15 feet, get on the other side of it, and then I'll move up.
let's do it.
Okay,
Come on.
I love that. So charge command. Please use your reaction and you'll have advantage on your next attack on it.
Oh, okay, yeah, sure.
That what you guys are doing?
Ooh,
Oh, yeah, can you,
if you go
Can you make
here
it
with your
there?
last one and you
Yes.
go
Yes,
here,
we'll
then
still
you're
be in
both
the
still
aura.
in. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I wanted.
I will make touch them along sword.
Straight line is what's needed.
Yeah. That's
So
what I'm saying.
5,
Straight line.
10, 15.
Oh, crap. Okay, yeah. Sorry. I couldn't see that square. There's no thingy.
Dex.
Sorry,
okay.
can you are just.
Yeah.
Oh, I
27 to
can't.
hit on the first sword strike.
That'll hit.
and 15.
Oh, it can't use its reaction
23.
because you.
Yeah,
Both hit.
23.
17
Yep.
DC.
Does it look like it has any weapon? Is it holding anything?
No.
Okay.
It's holding our attention very well.
Does prone matter underwater? Under the sea?
Mechanically, yes, but most people ignore it.
For movement?
Yeah. 'Cause you have to get up.
You can teleport. That is going to be plus 4. 13 points total of slashing damage.
All right. So you slash.
Didn't seem like it was that hurt.
What? Can you do that on command?
Maybe.
Yeah, you can.
He can.
It's really impressive,
It's
actually.
insulting.
I like his hand one.
Reniel is gonna try to pretend that didn't bother him. And so is Noel.
So I was about to say
That's the turn.
Yeah.
Just one attack?
Like that was 2 attacks combined. Both.
All right. That brings us to Horus.
Cool.
I'm about to go. Give her heat.
So I'm gonna cast Mirror Image.
All right.
At safety. And I'm gonna help the healing process because I feel like the more health I have, the better I have. I'm gonna chug a greater healing potion.
I'll be honest, I'm not healing anyone unless they go down, so it's inefficient.
Action economy.
Yeah, hey, that's pretty solid. to say 10, 14, 16 points of healing. That's it. That's my turn.
All right.
I will move closer to Hadrian just so, like,
Yeah.
just to say I'm closer.
Oh, I completely forgot something that was supposed to happen when you took the karats.
Oh,
Oh
Too bad
boy.
you didn't go back for that thing. You didn't go back for this thing.
Yeah.
you did that.
So we'll do it at the end of this round.
Oh, we gotta save Mr. Elfman.
All right. That brings us to Kytana.
Mr. Elfman. is-
Koski,
I'm gonna
you're on
hit
deck.
it.
All right. Roll to hit.
Big wallop.
I'm going to great weapon because I should.
You have advantage.
Mathematically.
Also, it gets its reaction back now or end of your turn.
Don't matter. I'm about to take it away again.
No, it matters
Well, it
because
matters
it
now.
can
It might be
shield or whatever.
For
what
what? Start
ability?
my next turn. Let me see.
For what ability is it?
It's my class ability, subclass ability.
That could be anything.
Could be anything in the Tome of Travel.
Until the start of your next turn.
Start of next turn. So it has its reaction currently.
Great weapon. Okay, 16, 17 to hit.
That just
D4?
hits.
Yeah, okay.
I don't have the. Oh, I do have the D4 still. Yes.
Everyone has a D4
Yes,
forever.
21. Cool.
That's good with like
Brain work.
weapon master.
I'm going to Hunter's Mark. No, I'm going to do the one that doesn't cost a spell slot, which is Favored Foe, which is still a D6 at this level.
Still gonna use Hunter's Mark just so I know.
Sounds good. So that means I get to hit it with a D6 and a D10. That is 5 plus 5 plus 10, 20 damage.
Strength bot?
Yeah, I already did that.
Can
So-
I just say, I love her colorway right now. She is slaying.
Oh my god,
Like
actually.
early 90s, she is all about it.
I love
She one of those
That's what she's
styrofoam
a
cups.
Yeah, she's one of those cups from 1992.
Yeah, she's.
the
Alright.
one.
It doesn't have reactions anymore.
All right.
I love how we invented pastel Eldritch Wave.
I'm gonna do it again. Great weapon.
Don't forget your D4.
Yes, that will help. Okay,
That helps a lot.
14, 15, 16, 17, 18
That
to
hits.
hit. And I get to do the same too. Alright, that's 8 plus 5 is 13 plus 10, 23 damage.
All right.
Good looking, Chief.
It's bloodied.
Oh, we love that.
Yeah.
I'm going to move 5 feet closer to Hadrian so I can get the ability thingy.
All right.
Yeah. Because, yeah,
And now it no longer has its reactions.
no reactions again.
reactions.
Brings us to Koski.
Okay, Koski's going to ask these guys a question.
All right.
Can you hold this for me?
And they'll answer it if they can.
So while Kytana is over there teaming up with Reniel to just slash
Yeah.
while this thing is just burning with radiant energy. Koski's over here just in a feeding frenzy. Ah!
Koski's raging on top of raging. Okay, first one's definitely a miss.
You
That
do get
is-
to add a D4. You are
It
blessed.
doesn't matter, that is a
Oh, right.
1.
Oh, yeah.
Zealot versus Zerglings.
Oh.
Not if you can win.
You might reckless because you're getting flanked either way with pack tactics.
22.
Yeah, are you attacking
20.
recklessly for
You're already-
advantage?
You're already getting flanked. And pack tactics.
Yeah, sure, because they are already flanking me.
And pack tactics, even if they weren't flanked.
Okay, so then the first one does hit then, because that's a 20. It's like a 24. If you want me to keep mathing, I can keep mathing.
That hits.
I can keep mathing if you'd like.
Yeah. That's also definitely a hit. That's a 17 on the
You can
die.
crit.
Crit fish. We're underwater.
Not crit. So yeah, that's also like a 27 to hit.
Go ahead, roll damage.
It's cooked. Oh, okay. We did a nice 5 damage. Nope, sorry, 5
Oh, that's it.
plus 8. Don't make me math
13.
now. 13. We're hitting that
If
point
you
in the
want me to
night.
math, but do you have to?
How beefy are you feeling?
I'm fine.
Well, you could risk an opportunity attack and get in my aura. And those things can't chase that well for the statue.
Yeah.
Well,
Alright,
I just thought of it.
That'd be
How much
four.
health do you want to
Wait,
trade?
4 opportunity attacks from all of them that make con saves every
Four
time?
single
Two.
opportunity attacks,
Two.
not 16.
2.
Oh yeah.
You don't have to move next to Hadrian. You just have to take one
Okay.
step
Yeah,
back here.
that's
Fair.
Yeah.
Well,
One opportunity attack for like getting the Paladin's aura.
What does the aura do?
+4 to all saving throws, -4 to the DC.
Can you remind me of that, like
Yeah.
when I'm doing things?
I will remind everyone of everything. This is my
One of
life.
those hits with a 19.
Okay.
It's going to be another bite attack.
Your life's reminding?
Yeah,
That's terrible.
actually.
5 points of piercing, half down to 2, and give me a con save.
uh-oh. You got this.
Man, you got it, man.
With a save.
Well, 1, you got this.
That, I definitely did that at least.
Was this +2 or
Plus
So
a
that
D4
would-
plus 4. You know.
All right, so that's 20, 24 plus my modifiers.
Would you
Yeah,
roll
that's a success.
32 or something?
Yeah, like it's.
So it bites you on the calf, and you just kick it, and just. All right.
I definitely imagine one of those like you feed the
Was that
bite
your turn?
moments.
Yes.
All right. Parasites are.
I'm scared.
Koski was closest, but they're attracted to intelligence. So.
Oh yeah.
Wait, they don't go anywhere near me. Wait.
They're repelled by
Yeah, wait, are
What's
they
your
repelled
intelligence
by
versus?
16.
That's me.
It's me. Okay.
wizard.
All
It
right.
ain't gonna be me.
But yeah, they
So-
jump over me.
Koski, you would get an attack of opportunity if you would like.
He's blessed.
Of course.
And a +1 from Noel.
I don't have advantage on that, right? There's so many effects happening right
Yeah,
now.
I don't
You do not have
think so.
advantage.
Okay, I can't
You
keep
can't
track
attack
anymore.
recklessly.
Plus a D4.
You cannot.
+1 plus D4, yeah.
All right, so that's 13, 17.
That hits.
Okay. 6 slashing damage.
You roll a 6.
I rolled a 2.
You ready to go
Cool.
unconscious again?
I'm getting plenty of
Let's go.
hits.
You get
Which
a
one
hits
do you
through
want to be the
success.
one you've
There it
been
is.
hitting?
Which Noel model's the most annoying one for you to move?
I'll
Which is
say
the
the one
worst
that's
model?
furthest away now.
Cool.
Okay.
You cut it in half.
Sick. That's one less.
That's 4 less attacks.
All right.
Guys, we've got this.
There's going to be
No,
total
I
of
don't
8
doubt we
attacks
got
coming at
this.
Koski, 4 attacks coming at
Yeah, that's fine.
Horus. So I'm going to start
What's
with
their modifier? Because I feel like these just all hit me.
not high.
Yeah,
Oh, okay,
these ones
cool.
are pretty weak.
Oh, yeah, but I'm going
All
with
right,
attacks.
I'm going to
you
start with
Yeah.
the attacks against you,
They're all gonna hit.
and it doesn't get pack tactics.
They're just gonna
did.
hit.
Roll 4 dice at once.
I've got 4 dice here.
Gotcha.
Don't roll under like a 6.
Yeah, all ones.
4 crits, actually. He's contemplating telling you that he's dead.
I love that for you.
Highest one is a 19.
What's the lowest?
Lowest one is a 7.
Oh
That's the
wow.
only one that
That
misses.
7 actually does miss.
What's your armor class?
8.
Cool. 7.
There were 3 hits.
I
and
think
3
everything
hits.
else hits.
Yeah.
But the fact that something missed against me feels
Cool.
great.
I'll do one of each type of attack against you.
Maybe it's because I'm next to you and they were so repelled by my lack of intelligence that they were like,
Mirror image.
did I double
You said the mirror
Oh,
image?
wait, yeah, mirror
Yeah.
image.
Yes, we do.
So each of those hits,
so
right?
They do hit, but we'll see which ones.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I only have
20
3
at
mirror
first.
images, so the
hits
first
you.
one will hit me. So I still have my 3 images.
Oh, that hits
Yeah.
Roll a different dice.
Nope. We're sticking with
Oh,
it.
no.
It finally does. One of those hits will hit my duplicate, so
Barely.
I get 2 hits. On
Choose
me.
bite, claw, or tail.
Which is the one that makes me do a save.
Bite.
Then that's the one that hits the illusion.
Cool. So the tail deals 8 points of piercing damage
You're conscious again?
as the barb goes through your gut.
No, it should be fine.
And then the claw deals 4 points of slashing damage
12.
as it slashes at the back of your neck.
Cool.
You're fine.
I'm alive.
You're not
so
big healed.
Cool.
I'm so proud of you.
that great. If it wasn't for the greater healing potion, I would have been down.
Handmade. Okay, fine.
Now for the attacks against Koski.
No, you brought me up. The greater healing is what kept me
miss.
alive.
Miss. Hit. Crit.
Dang.
Wow.
Second one. Miss. Miss. Big miss. Double ones.
Oh wow. That's the other one.
And miss.
It's
Or
Okay,
one
one
crit,
hit, one crit.
Yeah, it was the one hit crit, 2 hits. The first one hit twice and crit once, I think. Wait,
I thought
No, it was-
one
I'm
hit,
sorry.
One
crit.
hit, one crit.
my bad.
So the crit, 5 points of piercing damage, halved to 2. Give me a con save.
Oh, definitely
Plus a
past that.
billion.
That was a 16 and an 18
Yeah, you're
without anything.
And then the claw is another 3 points of slashing damage, halved down to 1.
Koski's chilling.
Yeah, Koski's totally fine.
All right,
You
Nice.
still have your time.
brings us to Dante.
No, no way.
Well, how many opportunities would it take if I just like swim directly up and then directly over to that chest?
1.
Sure. Sounds good to me. Can I stay in the Paladin aura while I go up like this way? Can I go that way a little bit? Am I in the Paladin aura?
When you move 10, if we move 5 feet, you'll trigger the opportunity attack, and then you'll still have my aura
Okay, good. Okay.
for the opportunity attack.
Further than that, and
Oh, it's fine, fine.
I
But
just
once
love how Kytana's bleeding out through the stomach, and he's just like, ooh, shaggy.
I have 60 feet of movement. It's fine.
What's the range of your healing thing, too? It's pretty good,
Yeah,
right?
it's like 60 feet.
uh,
I'll heal
that
this.
is a 13 to hit.
No, it doesn't hit. Who's the lowest looking? You
I'm at
probably the
13,
lowest, and
yeah.
He's
you're
the lowest.
second lowest, maybe?
Probably.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go to the chest.
Not poisonous?
Can that chest fit in the bag of holding?
The chest, no.
What's
Is it open?
You can open it.
Is it open?
unlocked?
No,
You can try to
can
open it.
I'll take an action.
It is the once per turn free object interaction.
Oh, sure. Yeah, I'll open it. Yeah, I'll open that thing. What's in it?
So, inside this chest, there are 2 things that you see. One looks like a sickle. It's got a black wooden haft, and the blade of it looks almost like a raven's feather.
Sickle.
I want it.
No, it's going to you right when we somehow get
The other thing inside there looks like it is a. It looks like a great axe of Rusunavian make, but you see a sapphire spiral in the blade.
Come on now. Come on.
Here, catch.
Come on now. Well, I probably can't do that without using my action. Which, I guess I can. Not sure that's as. No, it's okay. We'll get it. We'll get it later. We'll get it later.
Yeah, these things
We'll
go
get this
away.
stuff later. Not gonna have that.
Unless
Alright.
we're running away, which it doesn't seem like it.
I'm gonna use bonus action. I don't take an attack of opportunity or anything. I'll just swim up.
All right.
So I'm out of anyone's range. Let's say another, what was that, 20 feet? Let's go another 40 feet or whatever. Yeah, sure. Just out of anyone's range and movement, which is nice. So that I'm totally safe from
Did
everything.
you just leave the things in the chest?
Well, yeah, I want my action to be able to do other
Oh,
stuff, and I use my one
okay.
interaction for it.
Yeah.
And then I'll just heal you totally, I guess.
Me?
Yeah, I suppose so. Wait, are you surrounded by stuff?
I'm
Alright.
fighting this one. I'm not smart enough for them to want to hit.
Oh yeah, you're the smartest.
There's one
so
thing
they
in
can-
Kytana and one thing on Horus.
They're coming for
So, yeah.
me.
Yeah.
But you don't have to hold it there. I'll know that I'm
Put it on the pillar.
40 feet out. Sure, put me on the pillar, if it works like that.
Is my son smart for as dumb as he acts sometimes?
If you mean scared, yeah, absolutely.
I'm asking this to know.
So you were
Is my son
going
smart?
on this pillar?
Sure.
All right.
You told me all this trade is on you.
And then the 2d6 plus the d8s from the first level, so it's only 2 plus 5. All 6s apparently.
Sick.
Well, that's a d8, so it's not as cool, but you know what I mean.
Number of the devil.
Wow, 666? That means something probably.
Oh, yeah.
Don't you start.
Yeah, it's very good. That is 22 plus, wow, 27 heal 2.
Are you topped off?
No, I'm not topped off. Hold on, let me mark down.
It's so much HP for
I'm
a wizard.
like close. I mean, we're level 7.
All right.
I have a decent amount
So,
of health. Just not.
Yeah, that was my
the
movement,
great-
bonus action, so I'm done.
I'm going to describe what effect begins to happen with the lack of karats.
Oh, yeah.
And then we'll pick up.
We're cool staying a little bit.
Are you all cool staying?
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, two
Ray
of
has
them
to
won't be
label.
here next week, so
Cool.
All right.
they just might die if we hold off this.
Yeah,
let's
our
just finish this up.
damage and our tank are possibly not here next week,
Yeah.
so
Yeah, they'll just all die.
I would rather get
Yeah, let's
yelled by
let's-
Ron for being sleepy than, die.
All right. So,
Our 8 view members, that's more than we've had for a little bit, so like they're liking it. Hopefully.
let's go.
Yeah, and our phones are.
Do you guys want to see how this ends?
Not even
Finish
us.
this up.
so with the karats gone, the elven figure, you see the jaw extend and tentacles start to,
Oh, I hate it.
Not on our side.
Oh, I see.
and you see they start to seize as their skin becomes rubbery, starts to turn purplish,
Oh.
and well, the entire chamber begins to vibrate violently.
Cousin?
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Boulders start to float down from the ceiling.
Rocks float, everyone cries.
Close.
Oh, God. Okay, I see.
As the chamber begins to implode.
You let it fall and just saw where it landed?
Yeah.
Dude, that's all right. That's the
mad.
coolest DM thing I've ever seen. Just like, who does it kill? Okay, well, I guess you're fine.
But this chamber is beginning to implode.
Right.
Okay, maybe at this point should we just get the treasure and leave at yellow?
That casually.
Wanted to do the
We
whole
gotta-
time.
We gotta,
This
we gotta
is-
kill this thing.
This is what I have been trying to do.
Why do we
since
have
the
to?
beginning.
It's an abomination.
Oh, you have to.
Yeah.
Got it. Now I'm getting it.
That brings us to the top of the round with the Lich's turn.
The what?
The Eldritch Lich's turn.
Say that 3 times fast. And also take 2d8 of radiant
The
damage.
vapor
Yes, it
wave,
does.
Eldritch Lich.
Pastel wave.
Go ahead and roll 2d8.
Alright, these are borrowed dice. Look how cursed they are. 5 radiant.
Yeah.
It's very evil.
I don't think it's the dice that curse, it might just be you.
It's entirely me, yeah. Don't blame the dice. That or the dice hate my dice tray.
It's going to. I completely forgot to use legendary actions last round.
Good.
We like that.
Say we feel bad, but
It's going to make another tentacle attack against Kytana.
Oh shoot, I wanna die.
What's your armor class?
17.
You're lucky.
Oh, thank God.
I got a 16.
Oh my God.
So, whips around. You barely dodge it. And then it's whispering once more. Gonna need Hadrian and you know what? Let's have Dante also give me this wisdom save.
Are you
Oh,
sure?
man.
I'm really good at wisdom saves.
oh, you are a cleric.
No aura though.
That's okay.
28.
Success.
24.
Also success, but again, these flashes.
I'm getting real tired of this.
I sort of like it.
That's bad.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Just making sure.
No.
Okay.
Are you
Don't
my god?
like this.
Wait, is that my god?
No, it's not your kid.
They suck.
Okay.
That'll bring us to the layer actions.
Probably not my god.
You know what? One of the adamantine pillars.
Yeah, that pillar's not gonna break. It's the ground beneath it, huh?
Yeah.
Ah, that's not great. I don't like where it's going.
Wait, yeah,
Roll a D8.
Yeah, come on, don't just like throw it onto a certain player in particular.
North is one.
Oh!
Crushed beneath the pillar.
So,
Oh, wait, it's adamantium.
Yeah.
Wait, guys, it's adamantium.
so me being on the pillar is more of a metaphor. It's like, you know, I'm up in the air. I'm not literally standing. I'm swimming.
So you're swimming near the pillar.
Near the pillar.
Yes.
Near the pillar.
Okay.
Near above.
Above
I'll tell
where
you which
it
side. I'll tell you which side. Hold on. North is one.
On
The layer actions from here on out is just the place is collapsing, and
South of the pillar. So towards the left.
I'm going to need.
Can't understand.
Koski to give me a dexterity saving throw,
plus 1d4 plus 4.
and your danger sense would technically proc on this, so you would have advantage.
Unnatural 20.
That is a success. So you are not hit by a boulder about the size of my fist that would be coming down right here. This one did not make it and gets crushed.
What about that?
Rocks float, everyone lives.
What about
But
that
you
former elf?
would be moved
Do we grab
probably
the other chest?
over here to
grab
escape.
We haven't grabbed any chest.
Yeah.
You guys don't have to worry about that. I'll do it.
This figure is still just seizing and changing.
Hate that
You see
former
their eyes open and they are a black with a yellow iris.
All right, I'm gonna do a silly thing. It's my turn.
Brings us to Hadrian.
Oh no, I didn't think it would come that fast. Seeing this thing, having whatever horrible anabolic reaction it's having, I am going to use my educated guess to use my last 5, well, not last 4, I have 6 points left of lay on hands, and I'm going to, get over here, come here, come here. You're unpoisoned. I want to try and shoot this parasite out of here with the last points just to try and stop whatever horrible transformation's taking place on this elf guy.
I want lay on hands so I can
so
slap the GM.
You just slapped an Eldritch Horror in the face. Congratulations.
I'm sorry, do you have better ideas? And I will
So as you slap it with a solid,
I didn't hate you that hard.
you see its eyes just lock on you, and you see as the tentacles have fully protruded,
Oh,
a beak starting to form.
I hate this.
You see its body starting to extend as it grows a couple feet.
Yeah, probably not
Like, how many
curable by.
This thing's maybe 8 feet tall.
Oh,
now.
not like a spider, okay.
No.
So I probably needed 10 points.
Yeah.
Koski's just very briefly going to turn to Dante and say, "There's someone that makes worse decisions than you now."
I'm sorry for trying to save somebody.
Yeah, even
that
I
your
knew
turn?
that would-
No, I'm gonna move back and eat like, one opportunity attack?
Do you
This
want
one would technically be in this space here.
Okay, 2 opportunity attacks as I move.
Good news. Not fully formed creature yet.
No, okay, actually just 1. Actually, I have to move 10 feet to get over there, so yeah. That's the only move I can make.
And you don't exit its area of influence, so no attack of opportunity.
That worked out really well.
Redial, it is your turn.
You are just outside my aura. You can move 5 feet closer to me and get back in.
I'm gonna stay there so I can do this physically. I'm gonna like stare directly at it. Your lair, I know you can understand me. Your lair's falling apart in front of you. You may be causing enough. You may take one of us down, but not before one of us cuts you down. Let us go.
He's gonna
It's an intimidation check with disadvantage.
That's some shaky
Koski's right
stuff.
here.
Yeah,
Koski
Koski's
will
full
help
of
with
violence.
intimidation. That's all he does.
What about the murder?
Still
You
with
seem really good at it.
disadvantage.
I mean, yeah, to be fair.
Okay, I'm gonna set a bless, and I'm gonna use my last my commanding presence to add a d6 to this.
I think it's being nice.
Okay, so that's a 7 plus 11, 18 plus 4 is 22 plus another 2 is 24.
So you're staring it in the eyes?
Staring at that general area.
It has eye sockets with blue, tealish glowing dots in them.
Not the teal.
Yeah, I think so. Or you know what? I think they taught me to kind of like stare at someplace besides their eyes. So just like,
Yeah, it makes him
They're
uncomfortable
mouth
if you look like.
Oh, you're getting whispers.
I'm getting
Okay,
whispers.
+5 charisma. I think I'm supposed to do this still. It's amazing. We had all the Frostfire stuff that we used last episode and the episode before, which allowed us to do a whole bunch of really cool stuff. Like crystalline vials and a whole bunch of like amazing material that you can also get by going on their Discord. Okay. Sorry.
We still have some cool items we haven't used yet.
Yes, we do actually. Have a few.
Do I have anything else I can do with my
You tell
turn?
me.
Does it look like it's gonna?
It looks like it has no intent of giving up.
Okay. Then I will make 2 slashing attacks. At advantage.
But yes, it is now staring at you.
You want to
Sky will fall. Sky will fall. Sky will fall.
scoot on over after?
Let's see. 21 to hit for 6 points of slashing damage. Let's crit fishing here. No. 22.
That is.
Okay, and then for 5 points of slashing damage. And then I will scoot.
Just move him over because he would have had to get into melee for advantage.
All right.
So,
Are you
that
ready?
would have been your whole movement, yeah.
Yep. And that'll be my turn.
All right. It's going to use a legendary action to attack you with its tentacle.
Just a little guy.
I'm just some guy.
Me?
That is a 17 on the die plus numbers.
Oh, okay. That'll probably hit if it's over 19.
Yeah, it is.
I'll Slippery Barbs though.
Oh, yes.
So Barbs.
Oh, I'm good. I haven't been hit, so.
Yeah, but still.
Just to give somebody advantage.
Yeah.
16 on the die.
Plus
No
numbers.
hits.
Yeah, that's what it.
Yeah.
Who's next on the attacking order?
I don't get it.
Up next is Horus.
Well, yeah, but after.
I'm after Kytana.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Kytana.
Horus, Kytana,
Yeah, I'll give
Koski,
it- I'll give
it
Parasites, Dante.
So yeah, so it'd be Kytana, I think, probably, right? Something like that?
Doesn't want it. Do you want it?
You can give it to me. How long do I hold it for?
Oh, because you're flanking, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's
Oh, never mind.
next
It's not
attack, so
flanking.
yeah, Koski, here you go.
But we're currently not
You
Okay.
get
Advantage on
advantage on your
next
next attack.
25 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
barbarian.
Plus
I'm 69.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Nice. Not anymore.
But nice.
Nice. Sorry, producer, sorry.
25 points of necrotic damage.
Oh! Ah!
And give me a constitution saving throw.
Rough.
Remember how you said you're
plus
fine?
4.
Yeah,
Lied.
it's always fine until you're not fine.
You have a +4.
You're fine.
Plus 4, 18. Plus 22.
Yeah.
That is a success.
Okay, yes.
That was the
So, you are not poisoned.
Great. Owie.
But you aren't like.
How many times does this thing hit me? Just once?
Yeah.
Great.
It just. Wait, was that 50 25 and 25? Wait.
Mm-hmm.
Is that 50 damage in a hit?
Yes, that was a
has to
single
die.
attack. Now, I'm also going to need
Can't out heal that.
Kytana and let's go with Hadrian to give me a wisdom
This is
saving
all
throw.
on one attack.
This is its action. It's multi-attack.
18.
I rolled a 21 before modifiers.
Success. 18. That is a success.
We have to stop and read. I was concerned.
You're looking at.
Barely a success, but a success.
I'll take it.
Horus' turn.
Hmm?
Horus.
Yes.
At the risk of screwing ourselves.
Yeah,
Anything on a
he's not
fail?
letting us go.
Anything on a failure or like what's that?
Kill it.
What did you?
Highest damage spell, go.
Oh, we don't know.
Tell you later.
Okay.
That'll hurt everyone.
A lot?
Yeah,
Okay.
a lot. And I also have disadvantage on attack rolls, so that's not
Yeah,
fun.
sorry about that. I just wanted to try and
You're
save that guy.
good. I think what we're going to do is just frostbite. Constitution saving throw on that. It'd be very.
Huh.
Did it fail? Or
Got a 5.
Cool.
Hey,
total?
for frostbite?
Yeah.
We love that.
You saving spells?
Oh, there's
be my
just
orb
nothing
just
else
for
that
this
I can cast that won't just hurt everyone.
Everyone?
Yeah.
Or at least,
You have a second level spell that hits
It's
everyone?
Blasto.
Yeah.
The Blast Wizard.
why did I roll a d8? That's
You were
wrong.
just really fond of
You can move and then do it.
Nice.
So 6 points of damage, and it has disadvantage on its next attack.
Did you do 2
Yeah.
D6.
All right. Disadvantage on its next attack.
Yep.
All right.
It'll be a while for its next
Who
one, so I'll
next?
try to put it down.
I think you're next.
So
I have the lowest initiative.
Oh yeah, I'm higher than That's crazy. I'm not used to that.
that brings us to Kytana.
I'm used to like.
Hit it, great weapon, get into flanking position. That is a 18, 19 to hit.
That hits.
Alright, so that is a d6 and a d10. That is 14 plus 5, 19 damage.
Can't take reactions now, correct?
Correct. I'm gonna do it again. You know what? Screw it. Let's just maximize for damage. I'm gonna cast Zephyr Strike.
You were already casting it, I believe.
No, I have Hunter's Mark or Favorite Foe.
Oh, okay.
So a D8 instead of a D6.
So I'm just marked my favorite phone, right?
Alright, so great weapon.
Isn't favorite phone concentrating as a
That
spell?
might not hit.
Does
11,
favorite foe require
12.
concentration?
I believe it
No,
has a
it-
spell.
No, for the
Hunter's
Ranger-
Mark requires
Ranger
concentration.
feature, that doesn't require anything other than your bonus action.
It
to
does
first.
require concentration.
So you can't
you
have
can't
that
use this
and
then.
Zephyr?
Yes, I can because I stopped the concentration.
Oh,
on it.
there we go.
Oh, you canceled it. Okay.
Sorry, I'll let you
Oh,
read
so
that.
you've
Yeah,
taken
yeah.
the favorite foe off.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought Ranger
But I think
removed
that's just a 15 to hit. So
concentration.
that
Did you
doesn't
get the
hit.
D4 and the D?
Oh, I forgot the D4.
And plus
That's-
one because you trained me.
No, I do have the D4. I did add plus one. Yeah, it's only a 15.
Isn't it a D4
So what was
and
the-
also 4?
15.
No, that's for saves.
15 to hit.
Yeah.
15 will not hit.
Yeah, I know.
Was it off by 1?
Alright.
That was 2 attacks.
Yeah. It's my turn.
All right. Brings,
Oh, do you want to get back in the aura before your turn ends?
Oh, of course.
brings us to Koski.
Koski's gonna swing an axe at this guy.
All right.
Yeah,
roll
it's
to hit.
You have advantage.
Either one hits. That's a 17 and a 12 before modifiers.
Yeah.
That's a 9. 13 points slashing damage.
All right.
And I'm gonna do it again.
Yeah.
Hey, Matt. How long does the advantage
It's a
on-
12 and a 17 again before
Yeah, they hit.
modifiers.
the advantage from the motivational speech?
And that's a 9, so 13
How does when you
once
lost
again.
them?
Cool. You cut it in half.
So how long after?
All the parasites have died.
Alright,
No, at the moment you
with
lose it,
that,
it's
I will
The moment you lose the 20 HP, you
Text it.
move over here. I guess I'll go to the other chest.
All right.
Actually, you were gonna do the chests, right?
I got the chest. So don't worry about it.
Okay, so then I'm not gonna do the chest. I'm just gonna move towards the hole and offer anybody to grab the rope. Come with me if you want to live. And Koski's gonna go down the hole, I guess.
All right.
The monster.
You will take 5 points of force damage.
Just being there? Okay.
Oh, don't I get sucked in? I have a rope attached.
There's about 40 feet, so you're probably
can untie
pulled
if you
about
want.
that far.
I can keep moving. I have 40 total, and then I can also I can close the distance, and I can dash.
Can I grab that body that's in front of me before I get boinked?
Give me a.
I mean, there's one right here.
I'm gonna reach for that one if I miss this one.
Give me a athletics check.
Sick. I have disadvantage though.
With a true scholar.
No. That one.
That one.
Yeah.
Whoop. All right,
We're going for that one next.
Dante, it is your turn.
Second attempt does. Okay. Yes. So movements, chests. Take everything in it. Put it in the bag.
Unopened chest or open
There's
chest?
2.
I forgot there was 2.
You want to throw the whole chest in the bag?
I
Chest
can't.
won't
It's
fit.
just it won't
Oh,
fit, or else I
sorry.
would have done that originally. But yeah, because it's a free action to open the chest, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you open this chest, and there's 2 things in here. One looks like a bracer This one looks like there is a... It's a leather bracer. It looks like it would go up and hook around the ring finger, or not the ring finger, the pointer finger of whoever wears it. And it looks like there is a quill stowed inside it, and a feather design of the bracer that comes up to block beyond the elbow. The other thing in here is a strange looking crossbow. Unlike most crossbows that have a trigger where you just pull it up to release, this one has what looks closer to a firearm trigger. And instead of arms and a string, it's just rails along the side of it that kind of spark with electricity a little bit with no string.
Rails along the side of it. I'm going to name this.
The railgun.
I don't know yet. We'll figure it out later. A gun that has rails. I'll figure it out. But I will.
Train blaster.
I put that in the bag, and then I go over and put the other stuff in the bag, and that'll be my action, and then a bonus action heal whoever I want.
So you're gonna
I'll use my whole action just
spend your turn just...
grabbing everything in both the things and put it in the bag all.
All right.
Goblin
Well,
mode.
in the meantime, I'm gonna hand all those over to you. You can read them later.
Okay, later. Sure.
You don't even have them identified yet.
Exactly.
The bibs, I know.
All right. But that would be your turn.
And then, well, bonus action I still have, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll bonus action heal 2d6 to whoever's the lowest. I'm gonna just heal you because it feels like something I should do.
19. Oh, thank you.
I don't know who's lowest, but
I have more than 19, so.
yeah, you're fine.
So
You only
that's your
heal
turn?
3. Yeah, that's my turn.
Feel great.
All right.
I
My
didn't even-
spleen.
Yeah, this thing's gonna
wait.
see...
I have way more movement. All the way off the screen.
Did you grab that chest?
You spent your turn getting the things.
Including movement?
Yes.
Okay, got it. Never mind, fine.
This thing is gonna see that its layer is crumbling. And it's gonna cast a spell.
Yeah, but that's fine because we'll for sure.
Mr. Wizard.
The reason I brought you back up.
I will use my final counterspell at 4th level.
Give me a roll.
Wizard,
What do I
please.
add since it's 4th level?
I don't think you add.
You don't add
extra.
anything.
Roll a disadvantage.
It just auto counters any fourth
yeah.
level or lower.
Yeah.
Nope.
What's the total?
It's my thing, so 12.
No. So. The water. And beyond it, you see a star field.
Not again.
Wait, it opened
And
a portal essentially?
It just goes through it
Which is significantly more terrifying.
A Stargate.
as it has plane shifted.
Ah!
Yep.
Okay, that's great.
But we are still in initiative as this chamber is collapsing.
We effectively won. What do you mean?
No.
It's amazing.
Just got a
Brings us to the layer action.
baby horror to deal with.
Oh no.
It'll probably die to the collapse.
I don't like leaving things that probably did.
No, we don't have much of a choice, as I'm afraid.
We'll let you take care of it.
Yeah.
See you up at the top.
Kytana,
Mom.
give
Oh,
me a
that's-
dexterity saving throw.
That's adamantium.
An advantage?
No.
What did you say?
It's
oh,
adamantium.
Yeah.
What a D4. Oh, that's not bad. What kind of save?
Dex.
17 plus 5, 22.
That is a success. So you were able to swim out of the way.
Oh, thank God.
How heavy is adamantium?
Extremely.
Oh,
Very.
wow. Rip. Adamantium.
And,
But that is the layer action. Hadrian, what are you doing?
Weeping.
Grab a body. Horus yells.
What?
Oh.
As he's being yanked past on a rope.
Still on the ground. Just grab a body.
How's this guy looking?
Still seizing. In fact, the rocks would have fallen.
Is that before or after I
Punch his face.
As you look over to him before you would have moved. And he is squished.
the least smitey inquisitor? Is there there's something I have to hit or kill?
Grab
No.
a body.
But he's squished. I think. So he's squished. He was slain.
Yes.
That was also slain?
Yes.
Okay, well I moved 5.
I'm
10.
gonna try and grab that one. Grab the other one. Grab that.
sorry. Who are you giving yours?
Grab that.
All right.
Horse is just like.
Actually, that's just there. So yeah, I'll just grab it at 5 feet. I'll try and grab this thing.
Yeah, so no check needed. You needed
my
a check because you were
Because
being
I was-
pulled.
Yeah, no, I know.
But yeah, so you're able to put this up over your shoulder.
Okay.
It's like the size of a large dog.
I hate that. Okay,
Yeah,
so
don't
that
make
was
it a dog.
5 to move there, and then was that my action to grab?
That is your one free object interaction.
Okay, so then my question is, can I move here? And I believe the rope would be diagonal
Yes.
here.
Are you just holding onto the rope?
Yeah, and I'll turn to Kytana and say, I'll turn to Kytana or Dante to look in this direction. Say, I know you two are, one of you's fast, one of you's strong. If you can grab that out of the chest, it might make this worth it because that thing got away and I'm real upset about it.
All chests are looted,
Chest,
right?
the chest
we
are done.
Dante spent his turn looting both chests.
Oh, both chests. My
They're
bad.
done.
Sorry.
Yeah, I said I would done.
No, cool. Sorry, my bad. I'm just gonna cope, mold a little bit.
But you're holding onto the rope, holding this
Yeah,
corpse.
yeah, just
Reniel.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
we got that's taking.
there's some other squid monster.
Okay, he's gonna be like panically just mumbling to himself. Towards.
The whole hand.
Oh wait, you want me to grab something? What are you pointing at?
As many bodies.
What? One body, single body.
I'm grabbing that other one.
I
We
grab-
need more
Then
bodies.
one.
I grab a purple dog.
There's no more bodies to
When
grab.
we say loot the bodies,
You would be able
that's-
to grab the body, but not make it to the rope.
No.
Yeah, never mind.
No.
Prioritize getting out. There's one next to me. I'll take two.
So you,
That's the last one. The other two are squished.
yeah, you see me like struggle a little bit, and then you
Is
say
that one
never
squished?
mind.
That one squished.
This one
That's the
technically
I
got hit
grabbed.
by a rock on the way
Yeah.
down.
That
Oh,
one's not squished. I cut that one in half. at
Oh,
the
sorry.
beginning
Oh,
of
wait, that one's
Could
squished.
I have grabbed a half easily and still be able to get to the rope?
No, because you have to go back
Sure.
20
Yeah, now I was the other place, or the other way before. So 5 feet one way, then 10 feet that way.
All right. That your turn?
Yes.
Horse? Just grab
Is
the
this-
body.
Is this line taut?
I got crushed
Yes,
by
it
a rock.
is.
Yeah, I'll grab the body. I'll grab whatever's left.
You're able to grab the tail.
That's fine.
Now the tail's
Kytana.
So there's more body parts on the ground.
There's like one.
There's a
half.
second half of this one.
I will Zephyr Strike. I will dash as my action. I will pick one up, which is how many feet?
1, 2, so 10 feet away.
I'll go to the other one, pick it up.
So
Think.
you guys have 2.5 bodies,
Sick. And then.
and just grabbing the rope.
No, the one that that Horus left. The other body.
Oh no, that one's just.
You have all the bodies that are available to grab.
Okay, then I
That's just
move
leaving.
120 feet out.
All right, so you're just swimming ahead.
Yep.
All right. You are going to take 5 points of force damage as you are swimming through,
Okay.
as the water pressure starts to crush you. That's going to bring us to Koski. Start of your turn. You are taking 8 points of force damage.
Oh. And plus that, you're raging forever. You're taking damage every turn. So your rage goes on
Yeah,
forever.
this is true. I guess since I'm still raging because of that, I will close the distance as a bonus action and also move. Just keep moving through that tunnel.
All right.
I will
So-
close the distance.
You are swimming. Most of the party is holding on to this rope. I want you to give me an athletics check.
Advantage because you're raging.
Yes.
But no D4.
Mm. 18.
18. Keep your dice handy. We're going to do this as a quick set of skill checks.
Okay.
So, you're swimming, and it's taking every ounce of strength to pull the entire party minus Kytana
And Dante.
Is
Dante's.
Dante helping?
and Dante to
And
pull.
corpses.
Yes, and the
Oh,
corpses
yeah.
to
Thanks,
pull
guys.
them
2.5.
through.
It's fine.
But
They're just dogs. Large dogs.
you're managing to make your way through. You will take another 12 points of force damage.
Are we also taking that damage since we're here?
Yeah, those of you on the rope would be taking this damage.
Before we fully exit the chamber
gonna
being
drink some
dragged,
potions.
Hadrian just wants to try and get as good a look at this horrible statue thing with this, little glow-in-the-dark moss light.
Very rough, and it is cracking and about to crumble.
I know, I'm
over
just
the
trying to
hole.
get the best image I can.
I have
This
a
is an accurate representation of
actually
what it
calculating
looks
at this
like.
point.
Oh, okay.
I have a good look of it, right? Too.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see
Cool.
it.
I can minor illusion it at any point. Perfect memory. So.
That's a convenient trait. 12 damage for force.
Yes.
All right. I can't fail this con check, so I'm gonna not make it.
Let's get out of here.
Koski. You pull everyone out of this tunnel. It was not that far of a swim. And you're looking up and you're seeing you're at the bottom of the trench that you saw before. It looks like the end of this hall was also illusory.
Okay.
Cool.
Are we out of this 1,000? Oh no, we're at the bottom of it.
You're
so
at
we're
the
still
bottom of
really
it.
far down.
But the thing that's concerning, you remember how there were all those pillars that went across?
Yeah.
Block evils.
They are still falling. I want you to give me a acrobatics check
Could I
to swim around these.
Can I?
help? Like, could I cast guidance or anything of the sort? Any kind of action to?
I'm gonna cast reduce on the closest one, so you don't have to adjust so hard for the first one. So
You have
can focus on the
advantage.
next one.
Like, can I drop blast and toss a d4 or anything?
You would have to pull yourself up on the rope to do
That's
so.
a 20.
Oh, it's blessed touch.
That's
Sorry?
20.
20?
Yeah.
Uh,
I'm not.
That is a
not
success.
natural.
So you are swimming around. Those of you who are actually swimming,
We're way ahead. I mean, I'm 120 feet of turn.
yeah, you guys are doing fine
Well,
without having to drag the rest of the party. You're maneuverable enough to where you're maneuvering your way out.
I'm holding onto rope.
Same.
after that first check, though, I would have went back and to help them because I
It
could
is-
totally just leave. So I would come back to help them.
Okay. In that case, all the checks you were doing,
Well, the next check.
yeah, all of the checks you're going to be doing from this point out, add a +5 to whatever you roll.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
So you exit out of the bottom of the trench where you fought the bloodfin. And you look behind you and you see through the small cave that sucked everyone in a jet of arcane flame shoot out as something got crushed and that jet went shooting out.
Question. Do you still have control water?
Yeah.
But as you're swimming up, suddenly that death embrace that you guys told to go away is right ahead of you.
I tell it to go away.
And it looks like it's going to try and reach towards you. And that's when you start to see more rocks are falling from the ceiling of this abyss above. And one hits it in the head, but its tentacles are still long and wide
I cast enlarge
on.
the boulder that's hitting him, so it increases in size.
All right, that'll change the check.
My last second level.
Give me a dexterity saving throw here.
Advantage.
D4. I told it not to do anything. It was not gonna.
You still get the
Still.
+5 from Kytana
You know, we're just
helping
gonna make
you
sure
to
that it
direct.
just doesn't.
I like to think of it like
17,
Kytana
23.
Kytana came back,
24, actually.
grabbed you by the arm, and it's
It was
just
Dex,
helping
right?
you drag.
Yes.
So 24.
But yeah,
After
so you're just.
modifiers.
Uh-oh. And then Kytana just comes in and hooks arms with you and drags you off to the side. And
Is this how we ship? We're holding hands doing this?
Horus, you being at the end of the rope, just being dragged by your harness.
Holding onto one body. Just
You miss this boulder and the petrifying tentacles by about that much. But you all continue to swim up and you're finding the tunnel that led to the eel chamber is partially collapsed. There's dead eels everywhere. Give me a
Taco Beal, no.
acrobatics check to squeeze through.
Is this at advantage? I can't keep track anymore.
And for acrobatics? No, why would it?
I know.
Unless, well, no,
I
help
can't
from-
keep
that's
Well, you
track.
do, you have help from
But that's just plus
That's a
5.
plus 5,
Okay.
which is
Yeah.
a little bit of an advantage anyway.
Alright, here we go.
mathematically better than
Yeah.
it is,
4.2 or something, yeah.
12, 17 total.
17 total.
Aren't you still blessed?
Blessed is for saves and attacks, not for checks.
You are able to squeeze your way through, and Kytana just kind of swims up behind you and just shoulder rams you through, ramming themselves through as well.
How
And
much
you,
damage do I take?
You will each take
This is important for me.
6 points of bludgeoning damage.
That's so -3 for me.
How do you look?
Okay. I am fine.
Oh.
I am. Yeah, I've lost 54 life, but I had over 100 to start. So.
How many rounds has this been?
Uh,
Alright,
At this point, you are free of most of the danger.
63 points of healing to
temp.
someone.
You burst out from beneath the Voyager. That's not the name that I gave the ship before, I think. Challenger, that's it.
Enterprise?
So you burst out from beneath the Challenger and just rocket to the surface.
Oh, sweet.
And as you all break the surface, that is where we're going to end tonight's session.
Oh my god.
Thank you, everyone, for staying a little late. That went a little longer than we expected. Thank you to Travis Savoy for all of the amazing music, to +5 Charisma for some amazing magic items. Thank you to Tabletop Gaming Center for helping us put on this show. If you are going to be in Pennsylvania, Oaks, Pennsylvania for Too Many Games Con, come say hi. We'd love to see you.
You level up?
Yes, you love it. Have a good night, everyone. Thank you for watching. But until next time, game on.
Game on.